Can't title it or nothing, bro. Just start. Title. Day 20. Title. Day 20. Finger. Title. Day 20. Finger. Title. Day 20. Finger. Title. Oh my god. Day 20. Finger. Title. Oh my god. Day 20. Finger. Title. Oh my god. Day 20. Finger. 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 Oh my god. There we go. Damn, but this was mad delayed. Oh. K.com beta. There's some monsters looking like right here. I'm still not swollen though. Difference in your finger tenderness. What is that? I sound not even working. Let's watch some YouTube. Actually, I wonder if I should even stream on Kick, bro. Man, this where the money at. I don't even got no card or nothing, so I don't got nowhere to put no money. I don't even got nothing, bro. We're streaming the stream to be honest. I gotta stay consistent. But what's my title again? I don't even know what I titled this. Brain finger versus stream on. Honest, I'll switch between quick. Anytime I'm streaming on Twitch, then I just swipe back over. It's not like I can't stream on both. I mean, not at the same time. I can't stream on different ones at the same time. Could.
Would you kill?
Seniors reject each other with a click of a button. No, seniors dating. I know they got kids. It's probably mad old too. Hold on. What's the? My finger hurt, bro. I didn't even put the brace on it yet. I'm gonna spray it with some icy hot. This is not bloating up. I slept with it all night thinking it was just gonna heal up. And come to sprain, bro. I always sprain my stuff. I was spraying my toe.
Would you kill for him? Oh yeah.
How far would you go to protect your child? 100 moms in 5 minutes is crazy. To get students GPA like. That's a lot of videos. I don't even watch no cut videos. I'm before and after. Whoa, yeah, she's. Oh, put the makeup back on. Imagine becoming a witch when you take off your makeup. There's a witch. I don't know why she green. Put your pop culture here when we need. Let me put this thing on me. It's about to hurt. Oh my god. I'm about to be able to click. No, it might be too short. I don't even think I could click. I got icy out all over this thing. Oh, this thing not even. But I hope this will look right because it's not even straight. Oh well. What's the other one? Cut. It was cut in something else. Let me see what pop up when I type of cut. One woman takes over the button. Gen Z rejects each other on. What is Gen Z? What that mean? Y'all got icy out of my mouth. It's my pleasure zone. Whoa. Oh, that. If I ever get viewers, cause it don't even got no people. I think. I don't got no second monitors. I have to use my phone. Have you ever been ghosted? Keep 100. How much people have you been in a fight? 100. Oh, bro. All I smell is icy. I can't even smell nothing. Burning. Okay, now what should I watch? How often do you have sex now? Single speed, date. Double as the most. Word, you worried he cheat. Military couple see their relationship. I know they pre-planned that. Truly, oh, it's truly, it's truly, it's truly. Isn't it? Really.
My first tattoo I did when I was 2 years old.
Growing up, she.
Oh, nah. 2 years old doing a 30K revenge body after my fiance cheated. Hooked on the hook. Y'all pillars. Hold on. It's so crazy having a mirror right in front of me all the time. The longest. The women shave their body. They get hair right there too. The chest. I don't got hair in my belly button. I don't know if I'm gonna get this. I do got a stash coming in. PK body mods and church kicked me out. Oh, you gotta have crazy back issues. Imagine having forced back issues. That's crazy. Love is blind. One dot. Yo, this nigga lucky.
Choose curbside when you order.
Got a 1 for 4 deal? That's crazy. Get yourself from a bad date. Off the kiss cam in public. That's strange.
I'm open to the challenge.
You're a witch.
Yeah, I'm a witch. Are you interested in sex magic by any chance?
I could be.
I just started doing a bit of drag.
What's your drag queen called?
She's
Wait,
called
is he
Luna.
dating them? Is he actually like finna date these 4 girls? Like they just like instead of just decide which one.
Lunatic.
I like to sort of mix goth fashion with like kink fashion as well.
Nice.
Come over, kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical.
I'm ready. My name's Jack. I'm 26 and I'm from Aylesbury. I've never been on a blind date before, but I'm open to the challenge. I'm ready.
Feeling romantical. Come over, kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical.
I'm ready. My name's Jack. I'm 26 and I'm from Aylesbury. I've never been on a blind date before, but I'm open to the challenge.
Ooh.
Hey, how's it going? What's your name?
Summer.
I'm Mika.
Oh,
Sabrina.
No, you just
I'm
out of
Bijou.
before, I guess.
How old are you?
I'm 27. I'll be 28 in April. I'm a Taurus.
27.
Yourself? Is that not good?
I don't know. I've known some
My
bad
chin
Tauruses in
burning,
my
but I
time.
feel
Where are you
like I spit
from?
it all over my
I'm from
body.
Aylesbury.
Ellsbury. Okay, so
Aylesbury.
yeah, just make fun of my accent.
Oh, sorry.
If you were an ice cream flavour, what flavour would you be and why?
Whoa.
I would be either
I would want to be
Rocky Road
butterpecan.
or like Raspberry Ripple because like I like to make waves.
Oh.
I like to like stand out and be different.
What kind of things do you normally do for fun?
I'm a bit of a club kid, so I'm out a lot, like
What's like your favourite type of music to like club to?
techno. What about you?
Yeah, like I like a mix, like a bit R&B,
It's
a
gonna
bit
be her.
hip hop.
I feel like you're lying. I feel like you just like a bit of Ed Sheeran.
Come on now. Come on, have some respect.
I don't know where the Ellsbury is.
Yeah, I'm not surprised to be
chin
fair.
burn,
We have a
bro.
David Bowie statue, so there's that.
Okay, well, I'm in music. I'm a singer, so David Bowie.
You like David Bowie?
He's quite a mystic, because I'm a witch, so I'm interested in the mystical.
You're a witch.
Yeah, I'm a witch.
What makes you a witch?
A woman who's in her power. That's what a witch is.
You sound like you're in your
got a
power,
long
to be
nose.
fair.
I am. I'm very in my power. I won't curse you.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. It
He got, like,
depends,
a
though.
bitch build. A long nose, and then like a little pimple. That's a very intriguing like bitch build. And then she got like the claws, like
Are you interested in sex magic by any chance?
I could be.
Yeah, because sex magic is quite fun.
I could be intrigued by some sex magic.
Yeah. So, how's your relationship with your mother?
That's a hard left turn.
I just started doing a bit of drag.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so I do a little bit of drag makeup sometimes.
Interesting. What's your
I
drag
want my stuff peeled back
queen
the right
called?
way.
She's called Lunatic.
Lunatic?
Do you like it?
Fair enough, yeah. Not mad at it.
I want to be able to do it.
Would you ever try a bit of drag? Get the heels on.
I don't know, that might be slightly out of my...
I wonder if you can even
Are you
hear
not in
me.
touch with your femininity?
You see, I
Yeah,
got
I
2
was-
viewers. Somebody else is in. Yo, I got 2 viewers. Real ass nigga, if you give in. That's a fact. Well, I'm finna get closer to the mic.
say so.
I definitely like appreciate that in a guy. I find like the
Appreciate it. I
toxic
wasn't even
masculinity stuff a massive turn off. Like
Yeah.
it's such an ick.
No, I would say
Not
that's,
about it.
that's not my vibe, I would say.
I just need to know what trauma I'm working with and what energy I'm engaging with and how you're going to treat me. So, what is the relationship with your mom?
No, I have a good relationship with my
My mom's
mum.
just spreading it.
If she's
Oh,
watching,
God,
hi
it's
mum.
I sort of describe my style as I like to sort of mix goth fashion with like kink fashion as well.
You got pink shoes claiming to be a golf. Golf's wear pink.
To sort of mix.
Yo, my mouth is burning, bro.
Goth fashion with like kink fashion as well.
Going to my
Nice. So what's your usual type you go for?
I often end up with like bisexual men that look like they smell like a bit.
Okay, that was a crazy sneak diss on your exes. Imagine being one of those bisexual men that smell like.
I might have the second one covered. What's your usual kind of guy you go for?
Definitely alternative, because I have like my own look and I like someone who's interesting to.
Got blue and green hair. That's really weird. Is it? I don't know, but she got a red slime on her neck too. Or is that supposed to be blood? I don't know.
Look at, you know, tattoos, like piercings, maybe like a cool sense of style.
Okay, that's an interesting type, I might say.
What's the weirdest place you've had sex?
My mum and dad are watching this one, but I don't know. I feel like I keep it pretty classic, you know, like pretty simple. Maybe like at a party or something like that.
Oh, okay, fair.
What about you?
5 guys twice in one night.
5 guys?
Yeah.
Twice?
That's not it. Never mind. She is off to me and you. Going to slide me over to one of the other people. 5 guys twice on one night. I hope it was the same 5 guys and not 2 different. That's 10 niggas right there. In your shit. 5v1 is crazy. Like 5v1? Picture that. Y'all got no 5v1s up here? Man. A 5v1 is crazy.
Yeah.
2 rounds of 5.
2 rounds of 5, or was it 2 sets of 5? Oh, nah.
I think she means the restaurant.
Oh,
What sort of like girl do you...
Huh? Was that supposed to be a joke? It was like, is there a restaurant called 5-on-1 or something? Wait.
5 guys.
Okay, fair.
You? Pretty simple.
Oh,
Maybe
my
like at
fault.
a party or something like that.
Oh, okay, fair.
You?
5 guys twice in one night.
5 guys?
Yeah.
Twice in one night?
Yeah.
2
Oh,
rounds.
5 guys. They really just go leak me like that. Drop my 5 guys.
Rounds of 5.
Wait.
I think she means the restaurant.
Oh,
What sort of like girl do you usually go for? Like, sort of like...
Actually,
kind of similar thing to what you said, like
Okay.
like alternative girls with like their own sense of style. Have you ever cheated on anyone before?
I've
Why
never
did I keep on? No fault.
been in a relationship.
I've been cheated on.
Oh, really?
Have you ever cheated?
You know. Next question.
I've always sort of, I guess, drawn the short straw with my like past relationships. What about you? Have you cheated on people before, or are you a nice, respectful, young
No,
man?
I'm a huge gentleman, me. You know, I'm like in my younger years, I may have been less respectful,
I
slightly.
see.
So, what's the reason you haven't been in a relationship? You'd say.
I think my makeup overwhelms people a bit.
Can you describe it?
I guess I'm a clown.
Okay, so it's actual clown vibe.
Yeah.
Do you believe in paying on the first date?
I would pay, yeah, just naturally, but yeah, my rule is if a girl offers, then then I'm gonna split it. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, where I am quite a stronger woman, I kind of like to have, you know, sometimes let the man take the lead and for the first date pay. I don't mind if we start dating and we split things or whatever, but there's something quite nice about being, you know, wined and dined a bit, you know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, I can't imagine what kind of guy would be able to take control over you, to be honest. You sound very intense.
Would you say it's too much?
Oh, he don't want her.
Low key.
Low key. So what is too much in me that bothers you?
Where do I start?
Come over, kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantic.
What? What the hell?
Have you not seen the animated videos?
I've never heard of that in my life.
We talking about cash back. We talking about cash backing.
Cash back.
New carne asada street tacos and cabana bowls. For a limited time, only at Taco Cabana.
Slightly concerned now. What's your favorite sex position?
Oh, God bless you. Favorite sex position? Probably on top. Yeah. You know, I'm not gonna go, oh, reverse cowgirl. Like, what are we, 18? Like, you know, like, I think I just lost a couple million brain cells throughout that last conversation.
I wish I would love my teeth later. I'm really on my final teeth right now.
Tough.
It's crazy.
They went well. I feel like the first one, I feel like we were getting on pretty well. She seemed like a cool person. The second one, she sounded nice. She sounded like a bit more intense than the first one. The third one terrified me, deep to my soul. Last one, she seemed like she was a bit shy.
Do you have an idea of who you would choose?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Oh, snap. He's gonna choose girl number 2. He's gonna go with the black.
What's up, ladies?
Hi.
Hi.
Everyone, this is Jack.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
Hello. I forgot what his name was.
I don't know if they all like. They don't like him. Bro, that's tough. That's unfortunate, bro. That's very unfortunate, bro. Tough. They don't like him. That's unfortunate.
It's like a muted version of Post Malone.
Okay, number 3's revealed.
It's nice to put a face to voice though, because when you're looking at a curtain, it's like.
Yeah.
Which number girl would you have chosen?
Based off the chat, I had the best chats with number 1, I'd say. Is that you?
Nice to meet you.
So Jack, if you hadn't spoken to any of them and you were walking past them in the street, who would you choose?
Yeah, I'd pick someone. I can't remember. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you different. That was different. I think he just gaslighting. He lying.
Oh, my ego.
Definitely.
Girls, what do you think to Jack? Is he your type?
No.
You're not quite my type,
not
but
really.
I do really like your style. I think it's quite.
I knew it. None of them wanted to be with him, bro. You could tell by when he first walked in the room, they all like, you know.
Quite quirky. I really appreciate that.
This is like quite toned down for me.
Is
well.
it? You should have
I can
toned it
level
right up.
Obviously, I could try and match
You
this.
should have toned it right up.
I feel this energy. I love it. Does anyone else feel that? What's going on here? I like it.
I feel like
you have
it'd be a
lovely
good
energy.
night
Yeah.
out.
Now I've got a face to your voice. I feel like I like you more.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
A curtain doesn't do justice.
No, it doesn't.
Do you think this experience has made you think that you judge people more based on appearance?
Yes, I
Yes.
definitely do. Like if I think someone looks
Honestly, expected them to be
interesting,
hotter.
I'm more inclined to want to talk to them.
If
Whereas
they
if they
expect them to
don't, I'm
be
like,
round or
I
something.
don't really care
Why would
about
they
talking to
expect
you.
Thank you, Jack.
Thank you, guys. Definitely scarier than I imagined it in my head. Like I was gassed, like, oh, date 4 girls, but nah, scary.
I thought it was actually funny. I thought it was gonna be like, cause truly be having them short stories like where like, see, look, my husband now I love his brother. Whoa, truly coming with the hits. Hold on, like this, like the type of story. I thought it was gonna be like a story about him having 4 girls. My husband down now I love his brother. That's insane. Like My girlfriend gets her dream glow up. You know, we watching. Yo, nah, imagine Don and your girl. Girl, get with your brother. 70% of my body is burnt. My handbag keeps me alive. Oh no. When he said I'm lucky that I have a dad, nothing else mattered. When my grandpa died, his mother married my grandpa with my. Yo, now that's bro. This is actually opposition time. I would hope for nothing like this to happen to me. After my grandpa died, his brother married my grandma. When mom was 13, she had 6 children. He's the only grandpa I've ever known, and he's incredible. Nigga, your dad is your uncle at the same time as being your dad. That's crazy. They didn't cheat by starting a relationship behind Aaron's back. Aaron chose to continue to use decline rehab and ultimately died due to that decision. Was she supposed to be a single mom forever? I mean, no, she could have just married somebody else besides the brother, because the brother is crazy. Aaron brother said he wasn't that fond of her back then. It's a crazy she moved on. Just not with the brother. They are considered adults and have the comfort with each other. I mean, they cool and all, but just not with my brother. You can move on. I wouldn't want you, so I want you to be the sufferer. I'm dead, but I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, moving on and having it with your brother is crazy. I would not want to picture. I got sisters live with me. I got brothers. I got stepbrothers. I don't want to picture my stepbrother giving my girl or something. I don't got no girl though, so. I got married, had a baby. 15 months later, my husband was murdered. I never met his brother until his funeral. He promised his bro he would take care of us. If anything happened to him, he moved in to help raise my son and split this. This video's for people that only going through this, bro. Everybody that's commenting is old with the same thing, bro.
Wanted to get Botox cosmetic to diminish these lines that kind of...
After my husband Aaron passed away, I found love with his brother.
That's insane.
Between the two of us, we have 4 kids. Rory the third, he is 12. Presley is 5, and Madeline is 4.
Are these actual kids, or is this the kids that she had with the brother?
Camden is 9.
He is with Caitlin and actually my younger brother. First, we were kind of both hesitant on letting our relationship be known to our families.
I thought it was a little weird. My first thought was, how would Aaron feel?
It is weird.
I knew he would not like it at all. He would not be happy.
Would you feel guilty?
Thank you.
You feel happy that you got a brother?
Who wants
Unless they twins or something, bro. If they look completely different, bro. I can think they like twins or something, because you could like see them like. I see that. I'm lying, bro. Actually, no, I'm not lying. I can see it like working out.
Whoops. Between the two of us, we have 4 kids. So we have Rory the third, he is 12.
And he is from a previous relationship.
Yo.
Together we made the girls.
Yes, together at separate times.
Presley is 5 and Madeline is 4. And Camden is 9.
He is with Caitlin and...
Dang, how long he died ago then? So he got like the genetics for the girls, but the other dude had the genetics for the dudes. I wonder if they was twins or something. Let me start watching the video.
Actually, my younger brother, Aaron.
Aaron and I actually met when we were in elementary school. I was 18 when I started dating him. So when Aaron and I first got together, we abused prescription.
Talking about your ex. Oh, we should. I don't know. That's like a little crazy.
Prescription drugs together. And then when I got pregnant, we both stopped. Then after when Cam was like 6 months old, we started using pills again.
What?
We moved on to harder
pill pop
drugs.
We would just fight a lot, but when we were getting high, we would turn into different people. It was really not
That nigga would not like this, especially
healthy.
since you're a drug addict.
So when Aaron and Caitlin were together, I definitely was not very fond of her. I just didn't really trust her.
While we were using,
Our personalities changed so fast and the things that we did were so out of character for ourselves. In 2015, we were stealing from people, we were doing whatever we could to get high, and it was just terrible. So I decided that I really wanted to go to rehab and get help. While I was at rehab, I could hear it in his voice that he was still using every time that he called me. I just revoked the consent so that they wouldn't tell me when he was calling. I just could never imagine like not being with him. But then once I was separated from him and I was at rehab, I was like, I think that I would be okay if I wasn't with him. But I never imagined the whole situation flipping. A week before I was supposed to get out, I got the phone call that Aaron had overdosed and he passed away. Closed my eyes back then, even if we weren't together right in that moment, we were eventually going to be together, I thought. I know that I did what I had to do to protect my own sobriety, but it has been hard to like kind of deal with the survivor's guilt of that.
His brother's just so crazy.
I would never have imagined.
Survivors will get to you if you go with his brother. That's a little crazy.
Getting a phone call that my younger brother died. On top of losing a brother, I felt very bad for Caitlin and Camden. Camden was a huge concern of mine. Just didn't know what his future looked like without having a dad, you know what I mean, and everything. And I was like,
now you got conscience.
Rory actually called me, and it was just so weird. I was not expecting his voice to remind me of Aaron's so much. It was such comfort. Like I was like, oh my God.
I guess the conversation I had with Kate was met with a type of a different side of her I hadn't seen before, compassion and understanding.
Rory started to come to visit me and Camden on the weekends, and that's kind of how we started getting closer. Grammy's here, yay!
First, we were kind of both hesitant on letting our relationship be known to our families.
Hey, Maggie.
We didn't want them thinking that like we didn't care about Aaron.
Can you guys go play for a little bit?
Hi, son.
I'm gonna do it one more time.
Go play. Me and Jess, we've always gotten along, but after he passed away, we clung to each other even more because I was the closest thing to Aaron.
I never, ever, 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 ever would have thought these two would end up together. I thought it was a little weird. Is that a good word? My first thought was, how would Aaron feel? I knew he would not like it at all. He would not be happy. But after Rory and I had a conversation about it, once I looked at it the way he was looking at it, you know, and you can't help who you have feelings for. You just can't. She was part of our life. She had Camden. She was always going to be around anyways. And it's not my determination who my kids are with. So.
EVs for everyone, everywhere. Chevrolet.
Give her a hand. It's good.
As far as my grandson's concerned, I thought it would be great because Rory and Aaron were raised in the same household, so they had pretty much the same values. So I knew that with her being with Rory, then Camden would be raised with the same values that Aaron would have raised him with.
What is that on your arm? Is that blood?
What?
Oh, is that just chocolate ice cream?
Camden was really young when his dad died. He was only 2. And when Rory and I got together,
that nigga don't remember nothing about his dad. That's tough.
Took on the position of like the dad role for Camden.
I had mentioned to Kate about me talking to Cam to see if he wanted to call me dad. And Caitlin was completely okay with it. And
he is dad, but he's the uncle at the same time. That's crazy. He's a dad that stepped up, or dad that had to step up. He's also the uncle. He's not the biological father, but he is the uncle by biological. I don't know.
What am I talking about? Him, like, hey, buddy, I know I am your uncle, but if you want to call me dad, I would love that, and you could definitely do that.
My finger's burning now.
And his face lit up, and I've been dad since.
Since they have all the kids, I think they've both definitely grown a lot. They've come into who they are. Caitlin's definitely come a long way.
Well, I still am a drug addict in recovery.
But what?
Technically. But yeah, I know.
It's a lot different.
I think that we had a lot of obstacles
You
to
still doing
overcome
drugs? Wasn't you
together.
doing rehab years ago? Was it after the first kid that they started doing it? She started trying to fix up. Ain't it been? The kid is 9. Now you've been rehab for, let's say, supposedly 5+ years. How long does rehab take? I thought it was like 6 months. I don't know though, cause I don't do drugs.
That was a lot of mental work.
Did you feel guilty?
I think, yeah, I struggled. Had questions about whether or not we were making the right decision in being together. But like Rory said, Aaron wasn't an option. And that was the only person who I cared about's opinion on that matter, really. I have gotten comments online about our relationship saying oh, that makes me sick.
Yeah, like an
Where they
Uncle
getting these
Daddy
comments
or whatever. And I like to correct them. I say, it's Dunkle. It's not Daddy Uncle or Uncle Daddy. It's Dunkle.
So you embrace Uncle?
No, I'm totally being a smart. But my point is
That'd be
something
cool
bad
if
happened to her.
Dunkle, that's not
Something
that bad.
happened to me, and basically ended up finding
I
comfort.
feel like,
in
bro,
one
if
another.
you trying to be funny, that's actually like a cool idea. Just Dunkle instead of just Dad, because you're not his dad. You the dad that stepped up, but you're not his dad. You is the uncle though. So it's like you can't be the actual dad. You can't add the extra D on the end. So it's like Dunkle. The D comes from the dad. Uncles come from being an uncle. Dunkle. That's actually a cool idea. Like, no offense. That's cool. If I was to step up, bro, I would want to be referred to as the Dunkle. Dunkle ain't bad. I don't know. Dad is more simple though, so I guess I'm being a judge, bro.
So
Very much
the
so my
negativity
extraordinary
doesn't
family.
do
That family
anything
is
to us.
extraordinary.
So you felt happy to be able to call him Dad?
Yeah, because I'm lucky that I have a dad.
You're just happy to have that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't remember
I
his real
think we're
dad,
good
but
for
it's
one
not.
another. Almost 7 years in, we have proven to be a great team and create a beautiful family.
If you had a message for Aaron, what would it be?
Kate and Cam are good.
That's
Just
crazy.
because
I don't think people realize how mad you would be if your sister got with your, or if your brother got with your girl. Actually, I don't
Aaron's
think I would,
biggest
I would
concern
be
was
chilling.
always Kate and
Yo,
Cam.
my girl, I don't think
So I think he would be happy to know that
as long as I didn't
of
want
all
no more.
people.
If Aaron knew about this now and seen what we've been through and where we are today, I think he would be very comforted that somebody's there and that how you guys are doing.
Yeah, I think he'd be very proud of where we started and where we've come.
All right, everybody, look right over here. Big smile, big smile, big smile. Who's this?
Who's this? I don't know. Four-way.
Biore blemish patches.
Yo, truly got
Absorb
some
cushion oil.
interesting videos.
Your visible results.
Hold on, let me record. Same time.
Favor makes it easy to show your
I want to be able to edit something. I want to post something to TikTok, but I want to get viewers, bro.
Relationships with 4 people. So 5 relationships.
Wait, so the dudes be, the dudes be, fucking. Is it like 4-way is crazy? Like 2-2, 2-2, or 2-2, 2-2, or like 2-2, 2-2. I don't know.
This would be me and Christopher, Sevi and Andrew, me and Sevi, me and Andrew, Sevi and Christopher.
We are a blended family and we share 4
Oh,
women.
wait, no, they not gay.
We are
Me
How
and
was it good?
so 4 people.
So, pow pow, that's 1. Pow pow, that's 2. Pow pow, that's 3. Yo, the only 4th friend It be these two dudes.
Five relationships would be me and Christopher, Sevi and Andrew, me and Sevi, me and Andrew, Sevi and Christopher.
We are a blended family and we share 4 wonderful children.
What are some of the difficulties of all living together?
We are 8 people and 1,100 square feet. Everyone shares a room and we have 1 bathroom.
There have been some negative comments about that, like, oh my God, you're gonna mess up your children forever. Looks like the men are trying to manipulate the women.
How did all of the children react when we all decided to move in together?
Can you grab another spoon? I think that would be really nice for us to all make cookies. Why are there so
many trash?
Let's go a little more on top of that one. Nice job.
We have 5 relationships with 4 people. 5 relationships would be me and Christopher, Sevi and Andrew, me and Sevi, me and Andrew, Sevi and Christopher. That's 5. So Christopher and I have been together. Sevi and Christopher. Me and Sevi would be 5 relationships. Sevi and Andrew, me and Sevi, me and Andrew, Sevi and Christopher.
Yo, how did they?
So Christopher and I have been together for 8 years.
And we've been married for 12.
And then all together as the squad, we've been together for just under a year. So we have August, who is 6, we have Lincoln, who is 9, and Arlo, who is 13.
We have 2 older children who are 16 and 18.
We are a blended family and we share 4 wonderful children.
Trash bag box lasts long.
Sevi and I actually met a few years ago before any of this happened through roller derby. That's how we met. Super cool roller derby queens. It's mostly celery. Sevi and I officially became a couple in April of 2022. Christopher told me he was pretty excited for me. He was like, that sounds amazing.
Why are you picking off the celery?
I don't like it.
Initially, when she expressed interest of dating women, polyamory was not something that I was aware of at all, so I kind of took offense to that because it seemed like it was going to be another woman instead of me.
Hey, grab a cookie.
And Tia was openly polyamorous, expressed interest in Sevi.
But also you.
Yes, you told me that she thought I was attractive. They started dating, Tia and Sevi, and then, I mean, kind of expanded from there relatively quickly.
How did you and Christopher become a couple?
I just felt very compelled by Christopher from very early on.
We just enjoyed our company together.
I don't got no competition.
Then Tia said, yeah, Sevi might be interested. What do you think? And I said, I might be interested too.
Polyamory seemed like the best way to do it because I didn't want to lose Andrew, but I also wanted something more.
At what point did you and Tia form a relationship?
Tia expressed interest in me openly. We started communicating a lot via text. By the time we went on our first date, it felt like we had already really been dating.
I know bro Jelly. The way I wouldn't want, never mind.
Can you guys describe
They gotta have like a mutual bond for
and
it.
are you intimate?
We knew it was going to happen at some
It
point,
was
right?
gonna be asked, are we intimate? Andrew and I are not interested in that.
We're friends. We like spending time together, but we have no interest in
being gay.
Sexual relationship.
No.
The vast majority of the night,
why
we
did
all
I just
sleep in
say
the
that?
same bed, which is a king
gay,
with
that
a
don't mean
Twin
to take that out of
XL.
offense.
Super bed.
Just
Super
head
bed.
up the
All right,
booties.
let's show you how we get in bed. The order that we sleep in the bed can be reflective of the time that, you know, each couple was spending that night. So sometimes there is rotation.
Does anybody ever get jealous of the relationship?
Let's do this. Everybody raise your hand if you have been jealous several times. I've actually come across a bit of jealousy that I was not expecting. I actually found myself having to navigate jealousy between Sevi and Andrew. It came up, and typically what we do with anything that comes up, we talk about it, we communicate it through, and we just also understand that none of us have malicious intent. We talk about it, we communicate it through, and we just also understand that none of us have malicious intent.
I've certainly felt jealousy between Sevi and Chris. That was harder to move past.
there's also a certain element of jealousy with parenting and parenting time.
Talking on the show.
There is time that I will feel, I don't know, a little bit jealous of Sevi when she's starting to bond with my kid in a way that maybe I didn't bond with them before. It's like, I'm a little sad, but I'm also really happy that it's happening.
As a blended family, how do you delegate parental duties?
I think with delegating parental duties, we play to each other's strengths.
Well, and I think we do a pretty good job. They will like ask one parent, ask the other, and ask the other, and ask the other. Meanwhile, we've already texted each other, and if they want to waste their entire afternoon pursuing 4 different parents on the same topic, we let them.
All right, boys, what's it like having 4 parents?
It's good because there's more parents to talk to, and we could play with more parents.
So who's the funniest parent?
Dad! Dad!
What about mom and mama? They're not the funniest?
No, not really.
I'm hilarious.
Mom's the second funniest. Mama. I like mama.
What it's like having 4 parents is definitely chaotic because, like, before with just having 2, if I asked a question, I would automatically pretty much get a yes or no. But now there's a whole process of now they all have to force it down and talk about it.
We were really honest with the kids from the beginning, and they really liked being together, and we all really liked being together.
What are some of the difficulties of all living together?
We are 8 people and 1,100 square feet. Everyone shares a room, and we have 1 bathroom.
That's the biggest one right there.
Ready to go? Children! Let's go! No, they're not getting in the other door. Let's go out! Who's brushing my hair?
I know they just be
El arroz Mahatma de siempre, también disponible en bolsitas ready to heat. Unfollow la receta con arroz Mahatma.
Lock the door.
Doors are locked.
All right, other side. All 3 children in the back. The decision of sharing our story really was motivated by me. I wanted to normalize polyamory. I should be able to talk about it and in one breath say my husband, my boyfriend, my girlfriend. As far as the negative comments online, we laugh at them because we know what's happening in our house and we know that it's filled with love and support.
I don't think he wanted to do this.
And nobody else can take that away from us. They don't get that power. Some of the negative comments going of just like, oh, looks like the men are trying to manipulate the women. And then, you know, I've kind of come back with, no, we're the ones that started this. It was actually the women that kicked this whole thing off. Or, you know, you're just trying to have your cake and eat it too. And it's like, yes, it's correct. So the comments that Sevi and I have gotten is just when we've been by ourselves. And I think one of the comments was, oh, 40 years ago, you two wouldn't be able to hold hands in public kind of thing.
What we've all seen, I feel like all the children have responded positively to the additional parents.
When you go out in public, do you feel a lot of judgment?
We went to a comedy show and like there was somebody sitting beside us that was definitely looking at us too frequently. We will heckle them. So I like leaned over to Tia and I was like, hey, this lady has been staring at us for like 5 minutes. So then we'll kiss and then we'll turn and kiss. Love is love and love is infinite. It's not a pie that you're spreading out. It's not like people who have 10 children love their children less than people who have 1 child. It's kind of the same thing.
Our plans for the future are just to keep doing what we're doing, living through life. We would like to eventually get a larger home. But also we're working on getting a bigger car that we can all fit into and you know, go on vacations together, just doing essentially what monogamous couples would do, just bigger.
My life is pretty freaking amazing and I'm the happiest like I've ever been in my life and the most stable and the most cared for and the most supported. So to anybody that can look at that and say that that's not okay, then we don't have time for them. Kiss our that's it.
Clap it up, clap it up, clap. I can't even clap, oh my god. We're judged for having 18 kids.
We have 18 children. I don't know when we've ever had the house alone to ourselves.
No, impossible.
I think the difficulties for me is keeping things clean and organized and everybody else on track.
When I go shopping, I spend between $250 to $500 every shopping trip.
It doesn't take much for us to really to fill up the fridge. Negative comments, people are upset that we're having more children and overpopulating the world.
I think when they see a big family, like, oh my God, that must be chaotic. Oh, that must be so much work.
They're pulling my pants.
It's probably cool to have that many siblings.
I have like all 5 little girls, and then I have the middle girls, and then I have the boys. Then I go on to my teenagers, Malachi, Braden, Caden, Michaela, and mom, and dad.
When I met my wife, I had 8 children.
And I had 3.
And together we've had 7.
When I cook for the children, it usually takes me
That's actually crazy.
anywhere between 1 to 3 hours, depending on what I'm making for the day.
All 18 of them in the house?
I can usually kind of get everything ready. Like I'm gonna pull out the hamburger for dinner tonight after I pretty much get breakfast rolling, but I can do a lot of stuff at the same time.
You have to with 18 kids.
A typical day for us is pretty much go time.
Choose curbside when you order ahead in the app and get your food even faster.
What are you doing over there? What are you doing over there?
I'm like, okay, put the laundry in right now, and then I'm gonna go start the breakfast. And then while I do that, I'm gonna have them hop in the shower, and then I'm gonna get the lunch ready right now.
I wonder if the kids got like chores. You gotta have chores with that many kids.
And then I'm gonna clean up, so I kind of keep things in order.
I don't know who the oldest is.
How did you both meet?
My daughter had been in an accident. I was in a place where I could not communicate with her, or I didn't have all the information. My daughter had been in an accident. I was in a place where I could not communicate with her.
Fuck, he dead.
I didn't know her at the time. It started over just telephone, us talking, and I started calling her every day. And then in July, I came back to Spokane, and we got married 28 days later.
We actually had conversations prior to getting married, and I kind of like laid out some things of where I still wanted to have a big family. It wasn't intimidating. It seemed like my whole life, my whole childhood, I was like preparing to be all of their moms.
How did you react when you found out that your 2 families were
Is this the
going to
oldest?
merge?
I was excited at the time, but kind of nervous. I had 2 other brothers.
Dang, they got a
It
lot
was
of
just
little
the 3 of
sisters.
us, and then having a ton of more people come in my life was just like a little weird, but it was fun.
If they all
I actually
living
met
with
my
each other, then I
stepmom
know it was-
before the wedding,
It's probably
so
fun
I
all
knew
the time,
her,
bro.
but I didn't know her kids, and actually
Having that
knew
many
until
siblings gotta
the
be
day
like
before.
issues all
So
the
it's kind
time,
of a
but
little
it
bit
about
like,
to be like fun all the
whoa.
time too, bro.
When I first found out that like we were going to have like a blended family, it was kind of like a mixed feeling. We didn't know we were gonna have this much sibling at this time. It was like, oh, it's not gonna be that many. But then like after the years, it's kind of like, wow.
We ended up having to get 2 SUVs very quickly. Actually, we had a truck with 6 and a SUV, but then it's over the
so they
years,
both gotta
it's been
drive.
one by one added on, so.
The SUVs get bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
What are the difficulties of having such a big family?
Keeping things clean and organized, and everybody else on track. Those are my
Everybody's
biggest
safe, man, because I
difficulties.
know.
Do people have any misconceptions about what it's like to have a big family?
Negative comments. People are upset
This
that
is
we're
18. I might need
having
to
more
count.
children
It's
and
actually 18.
overpopulating the world. And so that's kind of one where we're like, well, hold on a minute here. We're not raising people with entitlement issues. We're raising people who are going to put into society and into the world and be more of an asset, than a liability.
There's a huge misconception. I think that they believe it's chaos.
This is 8 months ago. There's
I
probably
think when
another
they see a
kid
big
up in there. It's
family,
probably
like, oh
like
my God, that
19.
must be
No
chaotic.
offense.
Oh, that must be so
Maybe
much
19,
work.
20.
It
They
is-
said they don't
it
got
is
no free
work,
time, but I don't
obviously,
know.
but I think any home comes with work, so it's a matter of what order you put that work
Potentially
in
have another kid. Could be
and how
19.
efficient
You
that
could run it up.
machine runs.
Run
right?
it up to 19.
When I go
Run it up to
shopping,
20.
I usually buy
Round it.
like 4 to 5 gallons
18 to
of
20.
milk at a time. So we're on our last bit.
This is actually
We just
intriguing.
use
I would
all of
want
our
somebody
eggs,
to know my
which go
book.
right here. And I think we used like a 24 pack. I spend like
I would.
really between $250 to $500
Actually,
every
no, having that many
shopping
kids is
trip.
crazy.
So I'm like ordering from Costco, delivery, Instacart.
literally
While
have to
I'm
check on every
cooking, I'm
single
like,
kid
oh, I
and
need
have to remember
this.
every
And
single
so
kid.
I'll usually put an order together like that. And how
that's-
often do you use those grocery trips?
Gotta be.
Usually
make snacks.
at least once a week, if not more.
What's Christmas like?
Christmas is,
Christmas.
I say it's fun, but it's work. It is work.
Yeah, we're gonna drop 10K on Christmas.
Yeah.
That's what that looks like.
So I sleep here with Heavenly and Ellie. They're both 1 and 2 on the king size, and then on the queen size we have our 5-year-old Lily, and then a 6-year-old Isabella, and a 7-year-old Krista. So that's all that sleeps in this room. I do have siblings that get on my nerves. If they get in my stuff, or get in my makeup, or my nail stuff, it really ticks me off. This is where Andrew sleeps.
It'd probably be
Andrew
cool
is
to the point where
9.
it's not cool.
Right? Oh, he's 8. Andrew's 8. And then this is Christopher's
Having that many
bed. I
siblings,
think
bro,
he's
just
4.
a lot of stuff to remember.
You need to keep
Yeah, I
And then
remember
this
keeping
is Donnie's bed. Donnie's the same age as Andrew, and apparently he's 8. So this is a little boy's room.
My siblings do get on my nerves quite often, mainly the younger ones, because you know they're still trying to understand boundaries. Why can't I do this? Why can't I do that?
This is my parents' room. So the baby and Briella sleeps in here with my mom and my dad, and some of them just like to chill in here.
Do you ever feel lonely in this house?
Lonely?
It's a lot of
No.
sisters, bro, but ain't nobody
You
around
want
your
to
age.
be lonely in this house?
Do you ever get the house to yourselves?
No. No.
I don't know when we've ever had the house alone to ourselves. I don't think we ever have.
No. Impossible.
What do you think it'd be like if you don't have the house to yourselves?
It'd be clean. If I had the house, it'd be clean. If I had the house to myself, it would be clean.
I would take a nap. That's what I would do.
What I love most about raising a huge family is really the end goal. We're molding people, so it's a huge responsibility.
Our
I'm pretty
hope,
sure it was a lady that
right,
got like 300
is that
kids.
we're raising world changers, people who are going to
kept on
come
popping
in
out trios.
and show the same grace and mercy they were raised with and make the world a better place.
What I like about having so many siblings is you're never alone, and there's like always something to do because
that's what I'm
there's
saying.
always somebody to do something with.
I like that
Once
there's
mad at
like
you,
a
just
lot
go to
of
the
different
next.
personalities.
I got 3 viewers now, but I'm
Like
getting
in the
viewers.
mix.
I think everybody in our family knows what their part and their role and their position is.
Yeah.
And they know how to move when they're called on it.
Yeah.
And that's something that I think we do well. And as far as a team goes, we make a great baseball team.
But we're not
Nah,
planning
they got a
on
football
having
team.
any.
That's crazy. That's
My first tattoo I did when I was
Them tattoos. 38-year age gap. I'm about to be on his deathbed in like 3 years. Oh. 38 years is crazy. 38 years. Imagine a 38-year-old with a 0-year-old. You're not even a month. 38. You know, that is insane.
Les Mills is up before the alarm, sweating out Saturday on Sunday. Les Mills is worth knowing.
Bro. Gamer triplets get matching plastic surgery. Yo, bro. Nurses didn't swap 2 of my babies. My extraordinary family. Yo, no, that's actually crazy. I seen this. I seen them too. Nurses didn't swap my babies is crazy though. That's a little crazy. When they have 3 children, my extraordinary family. Born without arms.
I was born without arms.
Yo! Life gotta be hard without no arms.
I'm ready for a blind date. The outfit that I'm wearing shows my shoulders so that my date will know that I don't have arms. Meeting someone that like uses their feet for everything, it can pose a lot of questions.
Using your feet as fingers is
That's what I'm
gotta be
doing.
hard.
So people can see it's
I mean, but no, if you've been doing it your whole life, then it ain't that hard.
Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
Hey, can I give you a hug?
Yeah, sure.
You are very cute.
You too.
Did they tell you I didn't have arms?
Wait, you don't have arms?
Wait, you don't have arms? Yo, is he a retard? I don't see nothing right there. I don't see nothing right there. He a
You are very
retard.
cute.
You too.
Did they tell you I didn't have arms?
Wait, you don't have arms?
Oh my god, I know. Where the did they go? I just don't have the stamina to do this every day, but I do enjoy doing it. I was born without arms.
Your feet gotta be strong. You gotta walk on them all day, and then you gotta use them for a lot of things just every day, bro. How do you wipe your butt? Hold on. Hold on. I might be onto something. What you wipe
Medically,
up
that would
butt?
just be called bilateral aplasia of the upper limbs. I'm getting ready for my date. Maybe wear some perfume so I don't smell bad. I'm definitely very self-conscious about it. Meeting someone that like uses their feet for everything, it can pose a lot of questions.
How do
That's
you
why I'm
wipe
doing
your
this.
butt?
People can see it's not that scary. The outfit that I'm wearing shows my shoulders so that my date will know that I don't have arms. That's gonna have to be okay.
Oh, that's actually tough because if there's a pool door, she can't even go inside. Oh, unless she like lift up one leg and then bounce back. Dang, that's tough. I would at least want one arm. There's a lot of stuff she can't do. She can't even wipe her butt. Can't open doors. That's actually like that's really like a really disadvantage. Like that's tough.
My name is Dustin. I'm 27 years old and I'm in med school. My type is somebody that is that I can vibe with really well, that we can have like a really easy conversation.
It's a blind date.
Hi, how's it going?
Can I give you a hug?
Yeah, sure.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
What's your name?
My name's Inga. What's yours?
Dustin.
Dustin?
Yeah.
I don't know what type of shoes she wear because you gotta
No,
like
first one.
your feet gotta be mad elastic
Nice,
to like just
yeah.
do things.
So
on
do you
an
work
everyday
here?
basis. So her
Are
feet
you in
gotta, like,
school or?
Yep, I'm in my third year of
you
med
gotta
school.
walk on them every day
Oh my
too.
god, that's so cool. What kind
Your feet
of
be straight.
medicine do you want to practice?
So I'm leaning towards psychiatry. That's definitely like where
Wait,
my
that's so cool.
interests are. Yeah,
Oh
thanks.
my goodness. Wait, how can I ask what do you are?
I'm 27.
Okay.
Yeah, how about you?
I'm
But you wouldn't even be able to
22,
control
but
them,
I'm
would you?
turning 23 on the 23rd
Oh, nice.
of this month. Yeah, so
Very
I'm very
cool.
excited.
Very cool.
I'm philosophy and law, criminal justice and society, but I want to go into like law school, obviously. Do you drink coffee? Do you want to order coffee?
I would love coffee. Perfect.
I was gonna get you water, but then things got really busy, so I'm sorry I didn't get you water.
It's all good. No worries.
Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, look at the flowers. Look, God, do you want to try this? It's really good.
Yeah, sure.
It's so
Mind if I
yummy.
just-
No, yeah, you're so good.
It's really good.
I think you are very cute.
You too.
Did they tell you I didn't have arms?
No. Wait, you don't have arms?
Oh my god, I know. Where the did they go?
Oh.
I know. I literally had to like go out and find them. No, I was like, I wonder what he'll say about it.
Yeah. I mean, you know, what can you say about it? Like,
Yeah. Growing up without arms, it's like very interesting, right? Because you sort of live with it every day. So even though I feel like I have had to spend my entire life working to find new solutions to do things or to get places or to do what I want to do, it's the only thing I've ever known. So for me, it's not this you know, crazy different thing. It's just sort of adapting in a world where you are not the standard norm, I guess.
Do you mind if I ask you questions about it? So, like, is it something that you were born with, or is it something that happened later on?
Yeah, so I'm adopted, so I don't know a lot of like my personal history, but I've just always been born without them.
How's that been?
I mean, it's all I've ever known, so I think
curious
it's
as to how
been
she
a
wiped her
pretty
butt,
chill
bro.
time. I think like when I was younger, I felt like really guilty about it, living in a society that's not very adaptable to that and like needing help through that.
Yeah.
But then recently I was just kind of like, is that my fault, or is that just the fact that we live in a society that's like very geared towards one very specific kind of person?
I think you have such a great attitude about it. Like,
Thank you.
you know.
Okay, I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Sounds good.
Okay. He seems very sweet. He seems funny, which I like, and yeah, it's going really well. He's cute. He has a nice, cute little flirty smile. I like it when he smiles.
She a fan.
I wanna be that good.
Do they ask you any questions?
Yeah.
Can I ask what they asked when you
Yeah.
said?
They were like, what do you think? And I was like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta run.
I gotta run. I gotta go.
Yeah, but I'm assuming you said the same.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, switch my stronger.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay. Okay, you asked something. I've been asking questions. Your turn.
Sure. So, do you go out much?
I think of myself as very extroverted, and I am, but like, I don't go out very much. I live with 3 roommates, and sometimes my roommates will go like 1, 2, like 3 times a weekend, which is great and amazing for them. I just don't have the stamina for it. I'm more of like a drink boxed wine and take my Adderall and do homework in bed kind of girl.
I love it.
It's very nice.
Very chill.
Sometimes I go out and I'm completely fine and I feel so confident and I have such a great time and I will get hit on and it's great. And then there are definitely some times though where I'll just have like 1 too many people like look at me and it's always like, do they think I'm cute? Do they think I'm harmless? Are they uncomfortable? Are they being creepy?
Yeah.
And then I can get like really in my head and like sometimes I'll go out for like 30 minutes and I'm like, I have to go home.
100%. I mean, you know, I'm not harmless, so I don't know your
like,
experience.
I completely understand.
I
Let me just
completely
chop them
get
off right
everything
now.
you're saying. But I mean, you know, there's so much like truth into what you say.
And I think I have to remember that this happens to everyone too. Like if I do something clumsy, I'm like, oh, it's because I don't have arms, or oh, if I don't do this. And I have to remember, I'm like, yes, you do things differently, but like everyone has bad nights. Like, and I think it is kind of important to like not reflect that on yourself because like people can be kind of gross.
Yeah. Do you have a hot take on anything?
I have a few hot takes.
Let's hear them.
Okay.
Shoot.
You're not gonna like the first one. One, cats are not my favorite animal. I think snakes and reptiles are.
I gotta go.
Secondly, very controversial take. I feel like ghosts exist. I'm sorry.
Like a person
Do I have any proof? No, but like sometimes something will happen, and I'm like, no, like literally.
For sure. I think anything's possible.
Yeah.
Ghosts could be out there. Aliens are for sure out there.
For sure. Maybe it's the aliens disguised as ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was so nice meeting you.
Yeah, it was really nice to meet you too.
You have a nice smile. I like talking to you.
Thanks, you do too. Do you want to get out of here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
How'd the date go?
I think it went pretty well. What do you think?
I think it went pretty well.
Having no arms is
Sweet.
crazy.
I like just like
I'm looking at it
being
again,
able to like laugh
that's a little-
and kind of like shoot this.
That's a little crazy. Bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Will you see each other again?
I hope so. I hope we see each other again. What do you think?
I think we should see each other again.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dating is supposed to be like light and fun. And so, you know, even if you do like have a disability or something that you're self-conscious of, just like be willing and open to just not, you know, take yourself too seriously and just find those like little pockets of joy and just be.
She has an awesome personality. I can't imagine going through life without arms. Yeah, that's, bro, That's actually good. But she was born with it though, so like I could see, but like having arms and then just losing them, that gotta be tough. Yeah, she was not lucky though, so I'm not gonna say that she was lucky that she was born with it. That's crazy. I'd rather be born with all arms. That's how God made her, just like how made me with CP. Huh? This woman is the epitome of resilience for dealing with the cards she was dealt. When it's all she's known, bruh. They've had arms, so she can't complain about not having them. I mean, life would probably be better with them. She never had them, so she can't even talk about them like that. I went to school with Inga in the smallest town, the tiny private Christian school attached to a church. Look, and her father was my math teacher. I cannot believe I'm seeing her on my YouTube page. Home page 10 years later. Inga was probably the last time I saw her, and I was 16, 17. I'm now 29. Skill using her feet for doing literally everything is amazing. I wonder if we're gonna go talk about her wiping her butt, bro. How does that work? How are you out in public and just gotta go wipe? Like, how does that work? You could sit down and like, I don't know, bro. I'm just curious as to how you do that. That's like the only question I got. You having an unrelated identical twin? I just saw an interesting video, bro. Right there. Jubilee. Oh, truly Jubilee. Come on. Jabberwockies. Jubilee. Ooh.
I'm in the gang.
Now it was Jubilee, bro. Jubilee cut it truly. Oh my God. 5 gay men versus 1 secret straight guy. 6 natural brothers versus 1 secret BBL. Oh Lord. Hold on, I'm trying to learn. I might learn sign language actually.
I'm gay.
I'm gay.
I'm gay.
I'm gay.
I'm gay. I'm gay.
Oh yeah. Gay. I ain't gonna lie, bro don't look gay. He look gay, gay, gay. 1, 2, 3. He look a little gay. His eyes ain't even. Yeah, he gay. His eyes not straight. My eyes not straight either, so I can't even speak too much. But his is very uneven. Mine's just like the eyelid, like a look. Actually, nah, bro. What am I talking about, bro? What's up with this?
When did everyone realize they were gay?
Probably like end of high school after my first relationship. It was a girl and it was just not for me.
I think for me, it was in middle school. It was like before puberty. So I was just kind of figuring things out for myself. And also other kids were understanding too. So that really helped me to find myself when I would talk about it.
15.
Oh.
So I know exactly when it was. I grew up in a very religious home, and I too was in relationships with girls. So what I did was I hid myself for a long time. So I'm trying not to tear up. It wasn't until the pandemic when I came out to my little brother.
I actually knew when I was 8. My grandma took me to see Mamma Mia, and if you've seen the movie, you know the beach scene, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I knew something was just a little bit off about me when I realized that I was more attracted to Sky than I was Sophie. I'm like, something about him.
You know, mine honestly is right after Twilight came out. With Robert Pattinson, I don't know.
So Yo, good. Whose team? Whose team?
So good. Of course, Pattinson for sure. Edward?
I knew in middle school, like, there was something up with me. I was like, I like men. That's 100%. But I called myself bisexual. And then freshman year in high school, I was just like, I'm gay. Like, the way I feel about women is nothing like the way I feel about men.
You look gay.
Okay. I already revealed mine, but what is everyone's favorite celebrity crush?
Mine is also a vampire. It's Paul Wesley from Vampire Diaries. He was like my gay awakening, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well mine was Robert Pattinson, so I'm the vampire.
Yeah, we got...
Ross Lynch. Something about that man is just, ooh, I just love Ross Lynch. Yeah.
Prince and Idris Elba.
Mine right now, I think, is Pedro Pascal.
You're on the Pedro Pascal train?
Yeah, I am.
I'm your daddy.
Matt Balmer from White Collar. Love, like, the snake eyes are so sexy. Like, that's it.
What do you guys hate about straight men?
Their inability to, like, take criticism or take no as an answer.
Yeah.
Like, what is up with that? Like, I understand patriarchy and all that, but still.
All these niggas is gay.
Consent.
Literally.
Their inability to have any sort of fashion. It's just t-shirts.
Just about to say that.
T-shirts, jeans, or like just basketball shorts.
You know, you see those men who clearly use like the 3-in-1 shampoos, and I'm just like,
oh my gosh.
How?
They brush their teeth with it.
Yeah, like everywhere.
Oh my god, this one guy had a 10-in-1. I did not even want to ask what it meant.
Lucifer, I just wanted to ask you, so you said at 15 is when you knew, right? That you were gay?
Yes, that's when I came to terms with it for myself.
And then you said like during COVID was when you told your brother?
Yes.
So that whole time he didn't know?
No.
Really? How did that feel for you? Because were you guys close, or?
We were, but I moved from Memphis when I was 18.
Okay.
We've been long distance for
If it's
all
not
that
him
time.
and he's straight,
He really didn't make a big deal out of
he
it.
just
He
gay?
just told me that he loved me no matter what.
I see. Well, can I ask why did you not come out to him earlier if you guys felt so comfortable together with that? Or supportive?
Yes. So for me, when I was growing up, the thing that mattered most was getting married and having a family. I had to keep that facade a long time. I was actually practicing to be a minister in 2012, right when President Obama declared gay marriage legalized nationwide. And when I was in...
I want to hear more.
Hey, have you spotted the mole yet? Well, hang tight because we're gonna get there. Until then, subscribe to our channel.
Tank top.
Gay men now vote for who they think is straight.
That tank top that he's wearing is really tacky.
Sorry, just the jeans and a shirt.
Good luck, guys. It kind of hurted a little bit. Kind of hurted.
Why do you think they were suspicious of you?
Mainly because I'm wearing just jeans and a t-shirt, but I look stylish and I look amazing.
I look gay,
so.
no offense.
Girl, boring. It's giving robot. You need to drive with Uber. Spice it up.
Back ass is crazy.
Lucifer, I remember you were mentioning that, like, gay marriage was being legalized in 2012, but it was 2015, right?
2013.
Yeah, that's 2013? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like, yeah, because it was, I remember it precisely. I was on the phone with my pastor, actually, when that announcement was made.
He was running in 2012, so yeah, he would have.
Right.
So 15?
Nah, Bridget got caught. 16?
I'm bad at math.
I'm terrible.
Well, it took a while for it to actually go into legislation.
Gotcha.
So you can say 2012, but if you're technically, yes, it did take a few years into that second term before it was actually registered. What are some things you look for in a guy?
Oh, creativity.
Bro just lied his way out of that. That's crazy. He most definitely straight.
Number one
He look gay though,
would be hygiene.
He got the gay build. Hearts,
I bathe at least twice a day, if not more.
We're in a drought.
So,
not anymore.
baby, please look. I gotta freshen up. So I expect that from someone else.
Yeah. No, I get that. Yeah. Yeah, my boyfriend, or my ex-boyfriend.
Oh, no.
Yeah, every time I'd come in, like, the room was just super messy. And, like, I'm really big on bathroom cleanliness.
Yes. It's the last place you are at night and the first place you are in the morning. And most traditional men are just dirty in the bathrooms.
Right. For me, definitely funny. And, I mean, obviously you have to look good. Like, that's Yeah, that's not started though.
Mine is basically somebody that could just hang and vibe with me. I'm a very active person, whether that be like I'm going out hiking, I go out working out. Height doesn't really matter. I mean, haven't found anybody as tall as me yet.
How tall are you?
6'6".
Okay.
How tall are you?
6'6".
6'2", but I have these on right now, so a little bit taller.
I love those, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
they're
They're brand
very
new. They're Doc Martens.
Me too, me too.
Look at.
I love docs.
These are the brand new model. They have little.
Yeah, I
okay.
know. I saw those.
Oh,
I
they're
saw
so
those.
Cool.
Did you miss the memo that we were supposed to wear boots today?
Yes.
I did.
You know,
I do prefer men that are shorter than me, a little more on the submissive side.
We're out.
I hate the bottom.
Oh.
I'm just being honest. I guess because I was in such a controlled environment for so many years.
Watching it the second time I know they are all straight makes me laugh. So all these niggas are straight. Lucifer's whole offended monologue was hilarious. The fact that none of them knew for sure when gay marriage was legalized should have been my first hint. I don't know when that stuff was legalized, so you serious? I still home with that theory. There ain't nothing gayer than a group of straight men. Nah, for real. In fact, Ricky only get paid $20 for this is diabolical. I don't know who that is. The way Lucifer literally tried to gas like this when he got eliminated. He talking about calling his gay friend for a price of there. He thought of every detail.
I just have a way of controlling that space.
okay. Can we run down and say what we are? Like, you already answered.
Yes.
This is
We'll
crazy.
say bottom.
Top.
That just make it more interesting, bro.
I say I'm a verse top.
Yeah, verse bottom.
He's definitely a bottom.
Ricky is a bottom for sure. Did you see what this man was wearing? Had the midriff and all.
Yeah, it just takes the right person for me.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's very dependent. But honestly, like, the verse comes in more so when it's with, like, hookups and stuff like that.
Well, baby, I'm a Scorpio, so like.
Me too.
Oh, nice. So nice.
That just gave it to these dudes are straight.
When Matt dapped up Lucifer.
Yo.
That was, I was like, okay, that was a little straight.
That felt very hetero to me. Ew.
Oh, and my other thing, if they're open to threesomes, because I want to do that.
Hey, say it to the camera. He's looking
If
for
you're
the
out
belt.
there and you're open to threesomes, Lucifer is available.
I think it's better on paper. I just want to break the truth to you.
Really?
Because it's just another person. It just gets a lot. I don't know.
Is.
I just feel like
I
right?
completely agree. It's more of a novelty for sure.
Is it like a lot of just
It's
sitting
more of a
around
novelty.
or
sitting around.
Yeah, one person's
waiting?
When's the my turn, guys?
No, it's like 2 at a time. I mean, it's like great.
Let's do a round of smash or pass.
Dominic Fike.
Smash.
Michael B. Jordan.
Smash.
Ooh, Creed 3.
Oh my
Creed
god.
3. The Rock.
What?
Cringe. I'm sorry. Cringe.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my God.
Wait,
sorry.
that's so surprising to me because you said that you were a top, like you like being in control. Dude, The Rock?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can take it.
Okay.
He might be a
People
secret
shorter
bottom.
than you. Wait.
Yeah, I am. But
The
I
Rock
mean,
is huge.
I've
Okay, I
been
got it.
watching wrestling for a long time too.
All these niggas are straight is crazy. I'm gonna start to look for the summer too. I was late all winter.
The Ferrero Rocher chocolate bar. Crunchy hazelnuts, smooth chocolate. Ferrero Rocher.
I'm sure it's really cool.
Ain't nobody topping the Rock. Come on.
That's sus. Rock's ugly.
Oh.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Let's all score up again.
Oh, they bitches. They jealous.
Yeah, straight.
They see I'm totally star power.
This
They just didn't want
this
to
nigga
share the
is
money.
gaslighting.
I'm not someone that gets offended easily, but bitch, that offended me. I am offended. This is the shit I'm talking about. This makes no damn
Bro,
sense.
gaslighting crazy.
Look at me. What? Do I look straight to you? Come on.
You want to continue playing because you think that there's potentially still liars among the four of you in the box? Raise your hand on 3, all right? 1, 2, 3.
Wait, raise your hand, just continue playing?
Yes.
I'm not sure.
So you four are confident that the mole is out. Is that correct?
I think so.
I can unconfidently say.
Yeah. What's the little bit
like
to
my
this
bestie
video?
right
So I wanna. How are they finna react, bro?
So that means the game has ended. If the box turns green, you have correctly voted the mole out, and you four will share a cash prize. If the box turns red, that means the mole is still among you four, and they win the cash prize themselves. Are you guys ready?
I don't know what this is.
God, I knew I was unconfident.
Don't
I
act
was
surprised.
unconfident. I said.
What?
I said.
No. Why would I act surprised? This is one of you aren't my besties.
All right.
Yo.
So the mole has won. And on the count of 3, I'm gonna have the mole step forward. 1, 2,
Listen, do the 2 people that got eliminated know?
3.
Yo.
What? We're all the moles?
Let's go.
I think there was a mix-up, you guys.
Look at us. We are besties after all.
I was very confused. I was like,
You had me with the fit, Ricky.
For real?
Honestly, yes.
Dude, thank you. Dude, this is my girlfriend's tea.
Yeah. I thought everybody misheard the question.
Dude, I took a step and I was like, are these people stupid? Like, why is everyone else stepping up? Like, I'm only straight. Dude, y'all are gay.
I thought that everyone was gay.
And either of you ever been mistaken as gay or more feminine?
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Yes. For a long time.
I know. Every night I feel like when I go out with my friends or whatever, I get hit on by more guys than girls sometimes, and it's very common. Yeah.
I got mistaken for being gay a lot of the time. I'll be honest, I went on dates with guys because so many people were suspecting me of it, but I was just like, that's not me. After being on those dates, I was like, I like women. That's a fact.
My story that I was telling was very genuine. I'd suppressed my alternative to being macho straight for a long time because I just don't fit the mold for the typical straight guy. There's always questions of, is he or isn't he?
F***ing hell, dude. I've been training for this for a week.
How did you train for it?
Bro, I FaceTimed all my gay homies. They were saying like, I'm gonna be a verse top because that's like the least sus, but it's also gay. Dude, I practiced walking, I practiced my fits. I was doing like 360 Snapchat videos, like, damn, do I look gay or not? Like, does my ass pop?
I work at Urban Outfitters. There's a lot of gay men. He helped me pick up this nail polish.
I called all my gay friends, and I watched like a whole bunch of drag. I watched so much drag, bro. Like, and it's actually really good. So I would probably keep watching like after this.
I think my game plan was to just
gay, bro.
not offend anybody. I hope I stuck to that. I'm very inclusive.
I applied for this episode because, especially right now with the whole red pill movement, Aiden Ross, Andrew Tate, the toxic male influences out there, that it's very important to show like other men, and especially younger men that are coming up into this world, that it is okay to be feminine. Is it okay to express your emotions? Is it okay to be vulnerable?
Accept everyone. It doesn't matter what your looks, sexuality, gender are. Just accept everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone's a little bit different.
And don't be mad if you're not as confident as the people who are.
Like not jumping to conclusions and not like stereotyping anyone, letting them speak for themselves. Yeah.
I changed my lock screen to a dude as well, bro. This is my homie Nick. Bruh. He's in the bed. I said, yo, send me a selfie with your nipple. He sent it, yeah.
I put a picture of mine like that too.
This is my boss.
Yeah. I'll do. Because I was like, if I turn my phone on, they see my phone. I was like,
yeah.
No, that's crazy. 6 black men versus 1 secret white guy.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black. I'm
Why did I watch this?
white.
Watched that before. Ended up not guessing where I think. Are all cops bastards? Ranking sneakerheads by shoe price. I want fake bud. Too loud for 10,000 members. All the guy who took your virginity.
Cut the cable.
We're gonna be right back. We're gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab some snacks. I can't believe I had 3 viewers. Bro was just a lurker. I should have told him to say something. I didn't say a single thing. Now I'm back down to 2. Yo, if you lurking right now, bro. Go ahead, type something, bro. Come on. Come on. Oh, Lord. I need to get followers. Oh, Lord. I just went to the... I'll be right back. This will be a video we're watching. Oh, girl. You're not finna get let out. I also got this born with our arms tab open. Bring it back to Truly.
My first tattoo.
Where's the most lovers?
Cable with Verizon Home Internet and cut your internet bill to just $25 a month.
I finally cut the cable.
Strawberry bitter.
I almost FaceTimed it. FaceTimed it.
When was the last time you thought about your first time? Hey, I'm Alyssa, and today I brought in 4 women who are going to be doing cold calls to the guys they lost their virginity to. We have no idea if they're gonna pick up. We're a little bit nervous, we're a little bit scared, we're a little excited. Hello. Welcome. Okay, we did not plan this.
Yes.
Yeah. Thanks so much for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about the person that you lost your virginity to.
I lost my virginity to my boyfriend, my high school sweetheart, if you will.
Aww.
We ended up dating for 5 years. And
wow. Okay, so this guy, I met him literally 10 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yes, at a Halloween party, which is like super cliche. So I met him my senior year of high school.
Okay.
Before we even dated anything, we were just hanging out in his friend's sister's room. So random. So we were hanging out in her room and we talked for like 6+ hours. He opened up to me, I opened up to him, which is weird because we didn't know each other like that. So
yeah.
That's when like it all happened. Like that's when we were like, okay, maybe we could take this a step further. Have you ever heard of
video from you?
I'm in a gang.
This might be the video for me.
I have a real butt.
I have a real butt.
I have a real butt.
I have a real butt. I have a real butt. I have a real butt.
I have a real butt.
Hi.
Okay. Well, what does everyone do, first of all?
I'm a personal trainer.
Personal trainer.
Bartender.
Bartender.
I school for real estate.
So, wow, okay. How about you?
I'm a property manager, model, and also bartender.
Okay.
I'm a recruiter.
Recruiter.
Social media coordinator.
Okay. I'm a content creator, so.
Okay, cool.
Interesting.
Cool.
When she mentioned that she was a content creator, that immediately gave me red flags. I feel like just in this day and age, like a lot of content creators or even like fitness influencers will get things done, and right now, you know, BBLs are kind of in, so I was just suspicious of that.
Who works out and what do you do?
I work out. Like, I can show y'all I work out.
Okay.
So I'm like, I am a personal trainer, yes, but like I do work out.
Oh my God. Okay.
Homegrown. Yeah, no, I lost 50 pounds. I was a bigger girl, so that's just something I've experienced with people. Like, what are your experiences with fake butt? Like, do people ever accuse you guys?
Yeah, when I was
Okay.
smaller, yeah. For me, I used to work for Adidas, so I would get it all the time.
Really?
Because you have to wear tights. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Just say, like, I go to the gym too. I like to lift weights, so I feel like I don't really get accused of like having a fake butt because, like, you know, like, they see me doing the
I know,
squat.
they see themselves. They're like, you guys, you know.
I also lift weights.
Oh, it's tight.
Queen? Okay.
What do you guys do for like growing the glutes?
So if it's leg day, I do squats, I do hip thrusts.
I do hip thrusts a lot. I
Hip
like
thrust.
the glute bridges, the KS glute bridges. That shit will f your glutes up.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I don't know if I can curse.
I do a lot of Bulgarian splits.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, those kill me.
Well, I just started working out again, so.
Good for you, girl.
I used to almost be 300 pounds, so I started losing a lot of weight.
Oh my gosh,
So
you're
I've been
great.
hiking a lot. I've been going to the gym as much as I can, and you know, just trying to eat healthy.
That's good for you. I love that.
Yeah.
I don't work out. Can we examine?
Yeah, can we?
Do we just look at each other
again?
Okay. We just show our butt.
Yeah. Like show
Okay. So we have a skirt.
Right.
Right. Nice.
Full
Full coverage. The fact that everyone was showing off their butt and she wore a skirt that covered it, I was a little skeptical. Like, what's under there? What are you hiding? What's your secret? Girl, you're built so different.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
It feels so weird. Yeah.
I know, it's weird. It's weird.
Literally.
I love the dress.
Thank you. I wore this specifically for the glutes, you know.
exactly.
So I hope you guys trust me.
I'm all chunk, like, just
Beautiful.
very chubby.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna show you. I'm checking everybody out. Wow, I literally have no idea, guys.
It's hard. I'm lost. they all
You gotta bang your body though.
Right, you do.
Oh my god, girl.
Okay.
The glute routine is gloopy.
I feel like we should go around and like name like what we're insecure about our butt or something we like about it.
I guess I'm insecure about, like, you know, like the shelf where like people have that, like,
Oh my gosh, me
so,
too.
you know, that's what I try to work on.
I think it's an Asian thing.
My butt looks better on the side, but like from the front, I feel like it doesn't look the best. But I feel like the hardest thing would just be trying to find pants that fit good.
Yeah.
You know?
And skirts and dresses.
Yes.
Yeah.
But for me, I definitely feel like it's a shelf, and I think it's just an Asian American thing. It's just like how we're built. But yeah, it's definitely like the shelf, and then like also like how my.
Who do I think got the BBL? Let's keep watching.
But it's like kind of like square shaped, I think. But you know, like we're able to like point out our own insecurities better than anybody else.
Yeah. I would never have thought that at
all.
Nice.
My hip dips mostly, and also just like, but I do like the side profile, and I like the feel, I guess. Like it feels nice.
Okay.
All right.
For me, when I was like growing, I like ate a lot of food and I got stretch marks on my butt. It's just how it is. But the shaping, that's definitely what I like about it more than anything.
For me, it was cellulite, because before I was like super big, and then I had to lose weight, then I got skinny, then I had to build it back up, and like that's just something that comes and goes still.
I feel like my biggest insecurity is that I feel like I don't have the hips that matches my butt, like because I am half Asian American, and we have more narrow hips, a little bit of a hip dip situation going on, but I love my butt. I feel like I don't really have to work hard for it.
More pepperoni, please. Yes, chef.
In the oven or the air fryer, it's as easy as fill, roll, bake with Pillsbury.
Hey, have you spotted the mole yet?
She has the perfect booty. Like, when you think of a BBL, she has exactly what you would expect to see.
I'm sorry. I'm a little suspicious. I'm a little suspicious.
Who do I think? I think it's 1 or 2. Hey, if you do.
I'm a little suspicious.
1, 2. Not gonna lie. I don't know, bro.
Oh my god, guys. Goodbye. Okay. Goodbye. Peace and love. Bye.
I'm kind of flattered that I got eliminated first. Kind of makes me feel good about myself, not gonna lie.
All right, let's just get into it.
Do you guys feel comfortable like touching each other?
Yes, 100%. Yeah. I got 3 sisters, bro. Every day.
At the same time.
Okay, she worked out.
Muscle.
Sorry, I don't want to. Oh, no, that's good. That's good.
Okay.
This feels so weird.
Okay.
Yeah, you definitely work out. Thank you.
I'm feeling for like, you know, firmness and like jiggle, I guess. Usually when people have like BBLs, they're like mad defined, like snatched.
That's a good thing.
Okay. This is so funny, I'm sorry. Okay.
I'm done, bro. Naya, her butt felt a bit like firm, but she had mentioned that she had only recently started working out. And usually when I feel like someone's butt is firm, it means it's more muscular. So that made me just a little suspicious of her.
All right. Thank you. Of course.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I know some of you guys work out. Is it genetics? Do they play a role in like having a big butt? And if so, yes, then how?
I've always just like kind of had an ass like
Yeah.
my entire life. Like, yeah, I think it's just genetics.
You know, we're all like Asian American, us three, and we can all relate to like, you know, like the hip dips part, like the square, and like, you know, not having an upper booty.
Oh, I mean like if you
If you
weren't
work
working
out.
out, would you have a big butt naturally?
I feel like genetics don't play a part.
Yeah.
No.
For me, I'm Spanish and Mexican, so my dad and my mom's side family, they're all pretty much like that. Yeah. So I feel like it does play a big part.
My dad is actually the one that I get my butt genetics from. So when I work out, obviously glutes are important, but I don't have to work as hard just because I have that genetics there.
Yeah, I get you. I always had kind of like a little bit of a big butt, but like it definitely was nowhere near like how it is now. Yeah, like I'm very transparent with that on, well, you guys don't have me on Instagram, but like with my clients, that's what I promote. I'm like growing a big butt.
I'm all for like any kind of body modifications as long as people aren't like harming themselves.
For sure.
Because I know
It's her. I don't know.
like body image like in our society is just like
matter,
hips, ass, tits, whatever,
Yeah.
and people can like really get down on themselves about that if they don't have that. So I know people go through like crazy lengths just to like have that ideal body. But I mean, as long as people are being safe and like, I don't mind at all.
For me, it just depends. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I'm all for like, you know, if you want to get it, get it. But as someone who knows it's possible to grow a butt in the gym,
100% one of them. This one or that one right there. She look like she like a little like sus out about it. Like these two are like they're talking. I don't know.
like, just try before you pay the money. Try before you almost could kill yourself. You know, like you could die. The risks are really high.
I feel like it's important for people to first look into the risk, look into like how does it work, how might it affect your body like down the line before jumping to it, just because it's a trending thing, you know.
You have to be careful of like if you get the surgery, those other insecurities might pop up and there might be something else.
True.
So you just have to make sure it's something that you genuinely want, not that you think it's gonna solve all your problems.
I agree.
These are gonna be the
softer hands after every wash with a blend of 5 moisturizers. Try New Dove Hand Wash. Moisturizes for hours.
Fanta. Try the irresistible taste.
Curious.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, babe.
Okay.
It's her. I'd be her.
I think they voted me out because of my wardrobe, but not only that, I have social anxiety, so I think it like made me suspicious.
If you think the mole is still among you 5 and you want to keep playing, I'll have you raise your hand on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Okay.
I don't know if we should like just move ourselves, like watch it move. I'm not trying to be weird, but like we touched it, but like I feel like visually, you know. I don't know. Okay, I was
That's
like,
fine. That's fair. Just a warning, I ain't got no rhythm.
No, you have to like.
Okay, I'll go first.
Okay.
I don't know. What do you guys want to do? Just like do it? I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
I was not expecting
that.
That was great. That was solid. I'm just gonna
Move it. Oh, but you're wearing tights though.
Yeah, it's true. It's hard. It is hard.
I feel like when I walk, like it just moves. And so like I don't know, like something like that.
Something like that.
I have no rhythm.
Something like that. I'm dead.
I don't know. I'm wearing a skirt, so.
You are, yeah.
Oh, true.
It's her.
Don't laugh.
It's okay.
No, I feel
So his outfit, it was super hard to tell, and I was like, why are you trying to hide something, you know?
You guys think that people are generally more attracted to bigger butts today?
Today,
yes.
It's so boom everywhere on my freaking Instagram, everywhere I drive down the road. Like I feel like it's just in your face. Kim K, Kylie Jenner.
in the Black community, like ass has just like always just been a thing because like
definitely.
genetically that's just how it is. And I feel like things that Black people do or like things that Black people have, like features, become trends. So I do feel like it's trendy right now because like beforehand Black people used to get made fun of like in menstrual shows and shit, like for having like bigger assets.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But I think it'll die out like every
It's boobs or butt, and then it's being tiny. Like remember when everyone was skinny, and then it was like
The thigh gaps and everything.
Yeah. And it's just it's a fluctuating thing.
I also think it's different in different societies. Like I feel like in
definitely.
Asia, like
It's
it
the
isn't
opposite.
really like encouraged to have a big butt. I think it's more of that like slim
Tiny.
frame.
Yeah.
But in the U.S. for sure, it's like the slim thick look right
that's
now.
true.
Yeah,
That's
slim
the
thick.
Yeah. No, it is. Whenever I order off like Yes Style or like
Nothing
anything
fits.
like that,
Shit.
nothing
Yeah.
fits.
Yeah.
Like awkward or something. Yeah, right.
my suspicions have grown.
I'm split between 2 people.
There was actually a tie. Naya and Joy. So these 2 people have 30 seconds to back up their butt and prove that it's real.
Yeah.
When I was older, when I was younger, I've always, like you said, I've always had, I've just always had a bigger bottom. And my thighs, and that's why, like, I don't know. I really don't know how else to say it, but, like, it's pretty much just genetics. Like, I would never get anything done besides, like, my lips done.
So I spend about like 10 hours every week in the gym. I naturally have a big butt, but I do 2 days of glutes with quads and hamstrings and everything like that. And like I said earlier, my dad.
That's why I'm glad to stop you. It's her, bro. 10 hours. 10 hours, bro. What are you doing in the gym for 10 hours? Hold on.
2 days of glutes with quads and hamstrings in the gym. I naturally have a. So I spend about like 10 hours every week in the gym.
Oh, 10 hours
I
every
naturally
week.
have
My
a big
fault. I thought
butt,
you
but I
said
do
day.
2 days of glutes with quads and hamstrings and everything like that. And like I said earlier, my dad's the one that I get my butt genetics from, not my mom. He used to like tear his pants sitting down. That's never happened to me. That's never happened to me, but
He got a wagon.
it's hard to find like pants, skirts, dresses that fit.
Oh my God.
I don't know. I feel like at
It's her.
first I
It's
thought
her, bro. She
maybe
got a
we already
smile on
got the
her face.
mole out, but then I was like, maybe they just didn't know who to pick. So
If you think the mole is still among the 4 of you, raise your hand on the count of 3 to keep playing. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god, Drew. I'll just read it.
Big old smile on her face, bro. It is her. It gotta be. I ain't even been suspecting. I don't know, but it's her, bro.
All right.
Got a giant
If the
smile.
box turns green, you guys have successfully voted the mole out, and you all get to split the cash prize. If the box turns red, that means you guys have lost and the mole has won. Are you ready?
I'm not.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Joy. Good job. Good job. Teamwork. Amazing. Amazing.
On the count of 3, the mole can reveal themselves, okay? You guys ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
I knew it!
Wow.
Sorry. I actually got a BBL when
I said it was one of them. I'm halfway right.
I was 17, about to turn 18.
Do you think
You got
BBL
scammed, though.
spread body positivity?
No. That's really controversial for me
You
to
got
say,
scammed,
but
bro.
I just feel
No
like
lie.
social media makes it seem like you have to have like an hourglass figure, you have to have a big butt. I chose to get a BBL because I was really self-conscious about the way that I looked, and I just genuinely felt like having a BBL, it would just improve my quality of life.
Not the nails.
But you live for 10,000 men versus women. But yeah. Yeah, I can't even do thumbs up. I'm pointing the middle finger. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm actually edited.
Ooh. I'll be the judge of that. Oh, that's nice. Oh,
Searchable, verified reviews.
that's better than the ham, and I've never said that.
Booking.com, booking.
Yeah.
I'm a singer.
I'm a singer.
I'm a singer.
I'm a singer.
I'm a singer. I'm a singer.
I'm a singer.
One of them is a liar. What does this sound from? This is at the end of a show or something. It's like I remember this. I don't know if it could be like anything. I don't know if I want to watch this.
I'm in the gang.
I'm in the
F11, F12. What does F11 do? I don't know, bro. Yo, bro, 5 British people versus 1 fake.
I am
What are you
British.
doing? 4 British people versus
I
1
am
fake.
British.
I'm British.
I'm British.
I am British.
I'm British.
One of them is American.
Why am I nervous? Is anyone else nervous?
I'm nervous too. I'm actually a dual citizen, US and UK. I grew up in England, in London, and I moved to America when I was 12. So you'll hear I have a bit of a funky accent.
I'm not a dual citizen, I'm a citizen of the UK, but I also moved when I was 12, and my accent, for the most part, I think I still sound kind of British.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a citizen of the UK. I spent about 4 years in India, so I've got a bit of that as well. And I moved to the US 2 years ago for UCLA, so I'm a student right now.
I'm also a citizen of the UK. I moved to the US 2 months ago.
Welcome.
I lived in Canada before that for 4 years, which was horrible because I hate the cold.
I've lived here for 11 years. I'm from Liverpool. Yeah, I've been here a long time, so my accent kind of sounds muddled, but I'm a Scouser.
Scouse?
I'm also a dual
Scouse,
citizen. I moved here when I was 12. Well, I got my dual citizenship when I was 12.
Lots of people got their dual citizenships at 12.
Suspicious.
Got eyes on you.
I said it first.
That's true, that's true.
You're from London. Where in the UK are you from?
Yeah, London.
London.
Yeah.
Leicester.
Liverpool.
Where are you from?
London.
In the UK? Oh, London. I'm from Manchester.
What part of London?
Peckham.
No way. Okay, I'm from Upper Norwood.
Yeah.
Where specifically in London?
I'm like, bro is moving like a ray. He moving like a rodent.
West. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm from Leicester and Wigston.
Oh, okay, nice.
Where in Liverpool? I studied there.
I was born in West Derby.
Okay.
Wigston, that's right near Oadby.
Yes.
Market Harbour.
Market Harbour. Sounds familiar. Yeah. I mean, I grew up in a very small bubble. I mean, my parents would take me everywhere. And I grew up in India for like 14 to 18, and then go back to the UK, finish up my school there.
How long were you in Leicester for?
London,
0 to 14.
I don't know a place in London, bro. Manchester.
I feel like someone from Leicester would have automatically known where Market Harbour is. I'm from Manchester, and I know where Market Harbour is. It's a tiny little town.
I don't know a lot about English geography because I was so in my own world. And yeah, my parents would take me around everywhere. So his story was convincing to me because that's similar to my story. What were you guys' first impressions of America?
Really overwhelmed.
Big, right?
Also, like huge portions with their food. Like every plate is like
their medium-sized
so big.
pizza is our large-sized pizza. It's overwhelmed.
The imperial system.
Yes.
Horrible. Well, I've been here for 2 months. I'm still trying to get used to Fahrenheit. It's really stressing me out.
The temperature is one. Things like that, you know.
Yo, bro is a rat. Yo, you're caught, buddy. Yo, you about to be the first one out, bro. You're done. You're done, bro.
Like I work off a 24-hour clock.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I still got that, yeah.
I think tipping culture is pretty bad.
Oh,
everything
tipping
here,
culture
everything,
is-
whatever the price is,
Oh,
it's
goodness.
like at least $3.
We could stay in this conversation page.
I got a lot of questions,
I'm part
like
London
people
too,
assume
so I
because
can-
you're British, you like something.
yeah.
So when One Direction was big, they're like, you're British, you like One Direction. I was like, I have heard maybe 2 of their songs. Or like Harry Potter, hot take. I haven't seen all of the movies. I've only seen like 2.
Harry Potter's a good movie.
I'm sorry, I know. That's like the peak British thing, and I haven't done it.
Well, like the first thing they say is like
Probably a
talk
couple
about
better
tea or
ones,
water.
but Harry
And
Right,
or
tea and
water. They always,
crumpets.
they always say water.
Or like
No,
hit
no,
hit
not toffee.
Cheerio.
Yeah.
Like, sorry, no one says that.
I don't know. It's a lot of good shows that I watched. It might be. It's a
His
lot of good
story
shows.
at first kind of seemed like
like
he was
that
just
category.
making something up.
I don't know. Harry Potter is like.
You're the worst British accent I've heard ever. I'm so convinced, Tim.
He didn't know his geography.
I was just shocked. I was a
might
bit
have been.
sheltered, but so I didn't know my geography very well. But I was wondering when they're gonna get Michael out.
That was surprising.
He sounded very British.
I think it's a joke. I think everyone's British.
It's him. Come on, bro.
I feel like when I meet people, they always say,
dude,
"Oh, you're
you know,
from
he knows his
London." They
location, he knows his
automatically,
spots.
like,
Yeah.
assume everyone's from London. I'm like, no, I'm from Liverpool. They're like, oh, the Beatles, and they mention the Beatles, but the UK is so big, like they just think it's just
Which
London.
is funny because I feel like a fake when I say I'm from London because it's like, oh, of course you're from London.
I spoke to someone that thought London was the country.
One time someone asked me, are you from England or Britain?
Yeah.
Well, that's because Americans don't know geography at all.
I will say, since living here, I
That nigga. The NYC shirt. You're caught.
have felt my just general world knowledge declining as I go through the journey.
I think they finna vote him out, but it's him. Unless we got a genius in here or something. He know the locations, but this dude, like, I don't know, he just seems sus. I think it's gonna be him though. Is it gonna be him or the other dude? Him or him? I don't know. He's like,
The education system. I don't know anything about anywhere anymore.
For me, since I moved when I was 12, which is 7th grade here in the States.
She mentioned 7th grade, and usually we say year 7 or year 8 or year 9, and it just threw me off.
The biggest change I noticed was how students address their teachers. Like, it's very informal, you know? Whereas I think growing up in England, like, you would never question your teacher, you know? Or, like, I feel like the parents have that kind of...
What school did you go to?
It was funny because obviously growing up in England, you wear uniforms all the time.
Mhm. Yeah.
It was lavender in the summertime with white socks.
Yeah, you have a winter and summer uniform.
Winter, summer uniform,
Yeah.
and a PE uniform that changes based on the
What
season
school did
too.
you go to?
Cinema High School, shout out.
Although thinking about it, like I feel like I'm so glad that we had a uniform in school
Oh,
because
yeah.
the poor fashion choices I made at 13,
Yeah,
I'm so
same.
glad
It
I
was
didn't have to go to school dressed like
No,
that.
genuinely, I look back at my Facebook photos and want to disassociate from whoever that girl was. It wasn't me.
Hey good humans, it's Timmy here.
And Maddie.
I'm a sucker for a good British accent. Do you think you've sniffed out the mole yet?
Honestly, I'm not sure. All I've been smelling are these sweet, sweet fragrances I got from Scentbird.
What's that?
Wait, you've never heard of
they doing
Scentbird?
ads, bro. Get on
So
somewhere,
before
bro.
committing every sin day.
That you
Yeah,
get
ads,
for
though.
my
Make your money, bro.
Just
Long ass. Actually,
She
no, it
was a
wasn't
little
long.
bit quieter than the rest
Too
of the
many,
group.
I'm talking about. These are very intriguing videos. I can't be judging.
Hi guys.
No.
You guys did good. You guys did good.
I think I
the
said
older girl.
grade 7. There are words that I say in the American way now.
Nelly, she
Raise your
been here.
hand if
Hey,
you
she
think
been
the
here since
mole
young,
is still
bro.
in the box and you'd wish to continue
Who'da
the
doubt?
game.
Fine. She left. I'm sorry, Freddie.
How could you let her leave?
Oh, so now...
All right, majority rules. That means we move on to round 3.
So you guys still think the mole's in the box right now? 100%. Who? Who do you think
I
it
have
is?
no suspicions about these two. I have
Who do you think it is?
Well, we can't tell
don't know
you
if we
right
can
now,
say that.
can we?
Yeah. I thought you guys were all British. Like, I really was ready.
Yo, it's this dude. It's this. Yo. Yo, but he ain't been speaking to no British accent. One of them. They didn't eliminate the most sus too, bro.
Honestly,
Ready to win?
starting to pick up on some accent glitches.
I'm just a really suspicious person generally.
Okay.
So.
If you had to pick one item from a supermarket, what was it like your favourite item from that store? So
Chocolate fingers.
Hey, this is a really random thing to say, but the meal deal, the Tesco meal deal.
Oh my God, yes.
They're always the best.
Ironically, there were these, it came in a yellow package. It was like an American pancake. It was so good, you put it in the toaster. And I put it in the toaster all the time. It was really tasty. It was just a generic, I think it might have been.
I don't know that one.
But it wasn't something notable.
What would you get?
the prawn cocktail sandwich, definitely.
Oh, no, I like this crisps, the prawn cocktail crisps.
The pink one.
I think the crisps I miss the most are Monster Munch and Quavers.
I was going to say Quavers. I was going to say Quavers.
What's it?
Crinkle cut cheesy what's it?
No, I don't think with what's it.
No?
No.
What about discos? Do you guys like discos?
What's a disco?
Yeah, so
You
they're
know,
crisp.
discos, the crisps?
Yeah.
They have like a bunch of flavors,
They're
salt,
like old
vinegar,
school ones, man.
barbecue.
Here or UK?
It was him, bro. He seemed like he studied up on this. He seemed like a person that was study up on this.
UK?
Oh, no.
They're not here at all.
No.
He didn't know what discos were. I mean, okay, well, he can't be British.
My initial suspicions. Michael Webster.
What?
I don't know. Just out of everybody.
It's probably my accent. Like I'm
No,
from
not even
Liverpool.
the act. I think also too, you were
Yeah.
the only one who didn't raise your hand. And
I really thought that because I thought you guys were good. I was like, okay, these are my fellow Brits right
And
here.
then you said I thought you all were British. There were just some things.
No one
that-
has
We
that
didn't
much
even raise
British
his hand, so
camaraderie.
you're
I'm not saying it is you.
Okay.
I'm just saying out of everyone who it could have been, in my mind,
Okay.
it was closer to being you.
I'd rather not say.
So now you look suspicious.
Nah.
I don't trust anyone. You could all be lying to me.
If it's any, I mean, I don't know if this is cheating, but I literally have a tattoo on my body of my postcode.
And we're going.
He didn't know what disco chips were.
You mother.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
wait,
know.
I'm surprised.
He knows, you know.
I'm really bitter about being voted out. Just because somebody doesn't know the same snack as you does not mean that their nationality should be questioned.
If you think the mole is still in the box and you'd like to continue the game, raise your hand.
Oh, God.
I still feel she might be the mole.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I'm really, like...
I mean, I guess.
Continue.
Okay, so you got your dual citizenship when you were 12. Did you move with your family, and where did you move to?
I got sponsored by my auntie.
Sponsored?
Yeah, we got sponsored from when we were really young, so pretty much when we were born. By the time it came through, that was a waiting list back then. So it came through when we were 12. When we were kids, we used to come every year. My mum wanted us to move, you know, or have the option when we're older to be able to go back and forth, you know.
I've been here for 11 years. I came in 2012, and I originally came over to see my sister. She lives in North Carolina. She has her own little deli, so I was helping her out. And then in 2014, I moved to LA, and I've been here since. Yeah.
Your turn.
Okay, I know you guys are like ganging up on me. So my dad works at an IT company, and so they asked if he could be the manager in LA, and we all moved, and we've been here for 12 years.
Okay.
Went to school.
Good, yeah. You said you go UCLA, yeah?
I go to UCLA. I'm studying linguistic anthropology, minoring in French. I don't know.
Linguistic anthropology.
Yeah.
Do you know a lot about football?
No.
Like, do you know any of the teams in the Premier League?
Well, okay, I never
you
got
also?
into football
Okay.
really when I was there. I only supported the teams that my friends.
Which ones? What teams?
So, obviously
this dude,
Chelsea,
bro. It's
Arsenal,
NYC, bro.
Man U were like the main ones.
Mhm.
I don't watch sports in general, really.
Okay.
If a game's on, if the World Cup's on, obviously
You'll watch it.
England all the way. But in general,
I don't really watch too much football, but if you grow up in England,
You'll know about the Premier League. you know about
yeah, no. Gosh, this is hard. I had a feeling. Guys are wrong. I think they'd made a pact, and I was just the only one not in that pact.
Do you feel confident in your choice?
I do.
definitely.
You're not the mole, are you? Okay, good.
If the lights turn green, that means that you have voted the mole out and you both win. If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box
Yo, if
and
it
you
turned
lose.
red, bro, and there's only 2 people left here, bro.
So,
If you did a good job.
No, I'm coming from. You got nothing to worry about.
3, 2, 1.
Oh!
Well, the mole reveal themselves.
It's bro. One of these two. Actually, I don't know.
In 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
he knew it.
Bro, I guessed out first. That's tough. I knew it. I was gonna think it was him too, bro, cause.
You're kidding me!
That was my first pick,
I
man.
switched him out too.
I mean, I got it from the get-go.
You knew it was Tejas, and you continued to play.
I told you it's all about the De Niro's, yo.
I studied, but not the geography. I was looking at the map, but I didn't recognize all the places. And I could always do somewhat of a British accent, or at least I thought I could. And then I just Googled, like, where's the most amount of brown people from England? And I was like, Leicester it is.
Your accent was really good.
I was thinking, I had somewhat of a plan, but not knowing geography is pretty American, so I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Flabbergasted. Dumbstruck. Bewildered.
He probably sounded more British than me.
I guess I have a joke. I'm not sure it's very funny.
knew it was him, bro.
But what would you call
really
my
forgot about
leaving the
Bro,
box in the first round? Brexit. Sorry, that was all. That was all I could.
That was lame. Yeah, sure. I'm finna.
Think about when I left.
I'm in the gang.
I'm
in the gang.
I'm in the gang. I'm in the gang.
I'm in.
Which old fans is one of them makes the most. Oh, this is freaky. Racist. 100.
Bumble.
Oh. Did I get on Monkey? 3 viewers. I just became the third. Did I get on Monkey? I just became the third. Did I get on Monkey? My phone is. Before I start this. Probably the last one. And I'm in. Get on my piece. Oh, I got it on mute.
Why did she leave you though?
I mean, it's just like one of those things where you're a high school sweetheart, you've been together for 6 years. COVID hit, we were forced to spend time with each other, and we were like, hey.
I actually don't like you.
You don't
But
like
not because you're a bad person, but I just
Okay.
don't like you.
Welcome to The Button, speed dating show. When the button lights up red, either player may press it and swap out their date for a new person.
Get out of here.
If two people can last on a date for 10 minutes, they win an all expenses paid second date.
This is The Button.
Hello. Welcome.
Thank you.
I'm Tia.
Julian.
Julian.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, nice to meet you. What do you do?
I work in the cafeteria at Facebook.
Ooh, what? How is that?
It's good. It's fun making food. We make different food every day.
How many kids do you have?
I have one.
Okay.
Name's Una. She's 2.
Una, I love that. Okay, what happened, if you don't mind me asking?
It's a little complicated.
Yeah.
I'm honestly not sure how. So.
You get, like, whatever you feel comfortable. This is a safe space.
Yo.
You finna get.
She's
you
a
finna boo
dog.
him.
She's a dog. Why'd you reject me?
It is like maybe the dog,
Am
and
I-
that's
yeah.
You can put it in a cage, but you can't put kids in a
Exactly.
cage.
That's the advantage to having a dog. If she acts bad, you just she puts in the cage.
bro,
She
can
cries
say
for a couple
something
minutes,
here.
and you let her out and give her a bone, and she's fine.
Yeah, for sure, for
Yeah.
sure.
Hi, how's it going? Rich.
Rich?
Yes.
Okay, Rich. I'm Tia.
Tia, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How many kids?
1.
Okay.
So I feel like that adds, for me at least,
Yeah.
10 years to my life.
Oh, yeah, 30 in dog years.
30 in dog years.
How
Exactly.
old?
He's 2.5. How about your kid?
I have 2 boys,
2
10
boys?
and about to be 7, so 7. What are you looking for?
I want
Man,
something
7.
serious. I'm over the whole messing around thing.
How old are you?
I'm 25. You?
Okay, I am 35. And I'm out.
You're different.
I'm Taisita.
I'm
That's
Rich.
You can be me. Okay.
I'm Taisita as well. That's also my name.
You are my doppelganger.
I love your fashion. You look really good. You got a great outfit.
You look like the person from what show is it? Oh don't know.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Do you have any children?
I do. I have one.
What is a
How
black
old?
girl or like
4.5.
4.5.
What about you?
Girl. Oh,
He's a boy.
boy. I also have a son. 2.5.
I don't think it's a real terrible twos.
Yeah, I mean they warned me about the terrible 2s, and then there's like the trifling 3s or something.
That's no
like
Fun fact about Rich.
I got 5. Why am I still jumping, bro? It just say I have 5 people in here.
Okay, so you think you're funny?
I know I'm funny.
Okay. Wait, do you have a go-to joke?
I have this one about like how I've only been single for 2 years. Since me and the mother of my child.
Did you leave her while she was going through postpartum or something?
No. We separated after he was born. She didn't want to be around me. So, I mean, it's a high school sweetheart thing. You just don't mesh after a while.
I do respect her.
Hey, I got respect for her too.
You better?
Yeah, of course. You gotta respect the baby mama. I mean, it's just like you're a high school sweetheart. You've been together for 6 years. COVID hit. We were forced to spend time with each other, and we were like, hey.
I actually don't like you.
You don't.
But
I thought she was just saying it.
Okay, that's fine.
Do you struggle with honesty and transparency?
Not at all. Not at all.
She was just doing like the reiteration of like, wait.
Honestly, on my phone, she is mother of my son.
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
But where's the joke?
Well, you told me the right. Okay, so like I've been single for 2 years. I mean, what?
I see that you pressed.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, button.
I'm digging the tats.
Appreciate it.
See, you have one on your head.
Yes, it's a crown because my mama raised a king.
Does she say the same?
She would. She actually passed away a few years ago.
My condolences.
Yeah, no problem. You got kids, right?
Yes, I have one.
How old is he?
Yes, he's 4.5. What about you?
I actually am raising my little sister, balancing like the father-daughter relationship with the brother-sister relationship. We're in it together, you know what I'm saying? I love her to death. That's my best friend.
Oh, I love to hear that.
Tell each other why someone shouldn't date you.
You go first.
Okay, for one, I think everything's a sign.
Okay,
I also
okay.
love
Everything's a
astrology, like deep in astrology, love the houses.
What's your sign?
I'm a Libra, Aries moon, Taurus
Okay.
rising.
My last relationship was with a Libra, and so...
What's your sign?
I'm a Cancer.
It's okay, baby. You're traumatized.
Nadia, what's your name?
Nadia, Keyshawn.
Keyshawn, nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you too.
Yo, she ghetto. I would have skipped her too. She was ghetto.
How old are your kids?
My daughter, she's not my real daughter, she's my sister. Her mom passed away, and she's actually turning 14 today.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a 14-year-old too. How many siblings altogether?
There are 5 of us. I'm the
Okay.
oldest, and she's the youngest.
Shout out to the oldest.
Yeah, you the oldest too?
I am, yeah. There's 5 of us too.
Damn,
Yeah.
what?
Do you find each other attractive?
Yeah, you're attractive, yeah.
Likewise.
Yo, bro. I think you're hella cool. We obviously have hella in common, but I always feel like to want to go on a date with someone, I need to be like, walk in a room like, I'm with that bitch right there. Hello, how are you doing?
Oh, that would've got my ego down.
It's Michael's big summer sale. Soak up the savings on summer floral and decor. Sale ends May 25th.
What's your name?
Brittany. I have a 7-year-old. My daughter, she's great.
What's your relationship like with her dad?
We actually have a really good relationship.
Ask Brittany why her and her baby daddy are not together.
Why are you and your baby daddy not together?
We just didn't work. He cheated a lot.
Yeah.
Have you ever cheated?
No, I haven't. If I'm committed to somebody, I'm committed. Like,
Have you ever been cheated on?
I don't have no proof. I was with a girl where I was kind of like, felt a little suspicious, but no, I don't think so. Why me?
You're not like what I normally go after when I date.
Uh-huh. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
Xavier.
Brittany.
Brittany.
Nice to meet you.
Wow, wow, wow.
What's all the wows?
Damn, you're gorgeous.
Oh, thank
That's
you.
crazy. That's crazy.
What? I thank you.
So what brings you?
I don't know. I wanted to try something different. The dating apps don't work for me. I don't know. I'm not from here.
That's like me.
Yeah.
I'm from the Bay Area.
Okay.
And I originally came up here on a football scholarship. Got my degree in communications, and then I had my son.
Yeah. How old
is he? He's 8.
Are you normally dating women with children or?
No, I haven't. Maybe this can be the first.
Maybe.
So for me, I'm like freshly like divorced.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How fresh?
Yeah, how fresh?
We talking 4 months.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But, you know, my main thing is just focusing on fatherhood for sure.
Listen up. I ain't gonna touch you. I want to see me.
Ask Zapier if he's ever introduced someone to his kid.
Have you ever introduced anyone you're dating to your children?
No. You can break my heart, but you break his heart.
Oh, absolutely.
That's a different story.
That's one of my deal breakers. Like, if you want to meet my daughter too soon, I feel like that's a little odd. So I normally don't introduce people before like 5 months.
Right.
Oh snap!
What was your last relationship? Give me the real deal.
Honestly, the last relationship, like serious relationship, was probably my daughter's father. And we broke up when she was 1.
Is he still involved?
He is, yeah. Okay. He has a great relationship with her.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, we have a great relationship. We co-parent very well.
We're coming up on 10 minutes. You seem to be vibing. I'm gonna light up red, and if you don't press me, I think we'll send you to on another date.
I'm not hitting, so.
I'm not either.
Go ahead. Go ahead. It's a pretty color, though.
Congratulations! You two are going on another date together.
Awesome!
It's Indiana right there.
They just sort of matching too.
Oh, we are.
Yeah.
She jumped in my closet.
Oh, is that too?
I'm Lauren.
I'm Julian.
Do you have kids?
I do. Her name's Una. She's 2.
Oh, it's lasting for long
I have
because they got it too
3
early.
kids.
I'm gonna press it.
Do you play any instruments?
They got each other.
I don't.
Oh, no,
I
you said
want
it's
to
10 minutes, so-
learn. What do you play?
I mostly DJ.
So you're too like listening to music and
She
stuff,
likes,
or
yeah, she likes the bass,
playing with things and
yeah.
stuff. Oh yeah, it's amazing how quickly they develop like a taste and like a certain kind of music they like.
This nigga got a dog. Yo, they finna put him back on here to clown him. Yo, bro, he got a dog. Like, it's not a kid, bro. It's a dog, bro.
Yeah.
His dog is cute.
Why did you reject me?
I just want to see what other people are in that room back there.
There you go.
But it was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
I'm Lauren.
Lauren, good to meet you.
So you got any kids?
I have one daughter. She'll be 9 next month.
Nice. I have one that'll be 9 in April.
Oh, right
That's
on.
my youngest. I have a 13, and then my oldest is non-binary, and they are going to be 17 in May, which is like such a trip.
Oh, my daughter, we went camping this last summer. We're at Walmart getting supplies. She sees this pride hat. She's like, I want this hat. I'm like, what is this? And she like went to explain, it's like, oh, people can be who they want to be, love who they want to love. It's just what it is. And I was like, okay, you can have the hat, like you understand it. And then
The kids are so much more open and accepting to that kind of thing.
yeah, I grew up in a religious family, so it was very like shunned upon. You're going to hell. You're gonna burn if you think this way and all that stuff.
Have your parents changed over time, or like, and become more accepting, or did you guys have to move? Well, that's lucky. I have a good relationship with my dad now, but unfortunately, my mom isn't in my life anymore. So,
What are you two looking for?
I'm looking for somebody to like wants to hang out. I work and I'm constantly doing a lot, so I'm not looking to be like constantly going.
Yeah, I'd say I'm very similar. Looking for someone kind of fun times to do things with the kids. We like to go mushroom hunting.
That's awesome.
We like to go, yeah, we do a lot of swimming. She just got into like gaming. I got her own PlayStation
Nice.
and her own headset, her own gamer tag.
Are you two interested in going on another date?
I'd be willing to, yeah.
Congratulations, you two have earned yourself another date.
High five, win. I love winning.
Right? Oh, you feel about maybe like an arcade bar?
I was gonna say arcade because I love arcade. Do you like playing House of the Dead? Like the zombie
yes. Oh,
shooting
yeah.
game?
Oh, yeah.
Yay! There we go.
No applause. Everybody. Hey. I want to see what my gun look like. Oh. What am I doing? Maybe you're still from a bad date. It's crazy how this really is with my fingers. Like, all of this is good, but it's the middle part. It's not swollen up though. Well, it is. It's swollen up compared to my other finger. Let's play Fortnite.
I'm trying to get on here, make you guys smile, entertain you guys, and trying to do it in the most genuine and the most entertaining way as possible. You feel what I mean? And I appreciate.
Maybe I should become get on Mikey. Get on Fortnite. Gotta return to my roots. Yeah. Rain. Item shop. Oh. Free, thank you. Go to my order. Yo, they increased the price 25 levels. 1850. It used to be 900, bro. Which one was that skin that I just got? What type of channel do I got? I even look. Oh my god. Quiz. It's gonna come out at the end of the season. Earn 50 account levels. It's the end of June 2nd. Might be able to get it. If I get it, I can get it. Oh yeah, I can get it. Actually, no, I'll be able to get 8 levels today. Well, this is fine. I already got 12. That means I get 14 levels. I said 14, 16. Now I just got one viewer. The person that was lurking left. That's crazy. I feel. Lurker and trap. That's perfect. Go Will to get it. Popular. Okay. AUEF in games. Over in iron. I'm about to play that. Every minute play, how much XP I'm finna get? Oh, this, that. We gotta take it. Oh my god, it was something else that was free, wasn't it? Didn't get to see him. trying to get 50 levels. I get this. I think it's possible. I got like 60 levels in a day, so I know it's possible. We can stop sitting right here. Is that the one that you? That's the one. Oh, it is. I remember when I used to rock it around myself. Take my I get the guns in front. I see how it is, East on you on my hip. Where the guns at, bro? Shut up! Now they got beef between each other. Nah, it was me that did it. Nah. This is trash. I thought they had the controller on there. There go right there. It should be just called I don't even know what it's called, bro. You know what the triple not Oh, anvil, yes, it's an anvil. Oh my It was the anvil. I don't know if it's right. I can't trust it. This is but it's not. It was literally like this, bro. I guess they're gonna move ahead to the game. XP right here. In a minute, bro. Ain't give me no XP. Alright, let me go back to the outer shot with some of us green arrow. Alright, so actually how you do the hand signs? Hold on. I don't know. No, everybody had that. I had the infinite jab because the infinite jab was better. The music was good at the song too. Dun, you know, dun 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 dun. Oh, actually, I don't know. I can't. Okay, that's me. W stream all that. Yeah, W all that. I'm finna watch a movie.